Flicker's late because she's had internet in her new. Well, she's not gonna be here because new internet. No internet in her new place. There we go.
Yeah, it should be on, Remy.
Oh, Coral's not going to be here. That work trip that was supposed to happen in July is finally happening.
Okay.
I told him to put it in announcements because I would forget, and lo and behold.
I forgot.
So we're just missing Remy.
Okay.
Well, let's get the trash going.
I'm scared. That trash just beat the crap out of me earlier. I'm gonna pop everything on
Trash is beating the shit out of me.
Smooth lie. Super.
What are you talking about? Oh.
Alright, make sure that nobody's streaming.
He's not going to get in Discord. He randomly hopped in Discord over the weekend though, and he said, "Hey guys," and then he
for like a minute,
disappeared.
and then
Yeah.
got off.
I was
Because
tempted
no one
to
said
type
anything
he's
back. I
lying
was
to
like,
you.
oh, he's gone. You know? Or short-lived.
Oh well.
Now. He's hurt.
Too far away.
So I know we're gonna one-shot this boss because everyone farmed their Mythic Plus over the weekend, got their best in slot trinkets and gear.
Eight trinket. I get both.
How is Skull the last one alive?
It has caught a lot of help. It's raping me. It's raping me. You know what?
Let it.
You know
Just
what?
let it happen. No means yes.
No.
I'd like a verse if we can. Your
Better.
barely damage on a trash pack doesn't matter.
Yeah, we definitely want to focus Skull on this pack because there's two of them.
What's up?
Just 10 champ fire, man. Ignite and flame strike. What's it like to not be a recap on some things? 'Cause the little people are. We down here.
Well, that's who he does it for. He does it for the little guy.
Why is it gnome?
It's true.
Little gnome, but big TV.
I think blue is crystallized before, but it's gonna be purple this time.
Yeah, we kind of switch. There's a feast down. Oh, I need to change the permissions so people can get out potions. Potions are expensive. I'm turning that shit off on non-raid nights.
Just not, you know. Or what about strength potion? You just allow strength users something. Is that a thing?
You're an officer. You can take them out whether it's
Yeah,
locked
I
or
know.
not.
I'm being. I don't do that. What are you talking about? I don't steal from the guild thing.
Did Remy say anything about missing tonight, can I? Okay.
Well, like everyone's here dropping college.
It's a cauldron,
Um,
right? Grab one.
I don't think there's mana pots in Aelia. There's this expansion's version of conch pots because I heard from the healers that they would prefer those to the mana pots.
Yeah, there's conch pots and there's sacrificial anima pots, which make your spells cost health. Which
There's
I
mana pots.
Yeah, it's
6K.
cost health, but they cost less mana.
heard those
but
are
they're-
extremely.
There's the healer one as well, Divine something. Divine Awakening.
You guys put your oils on, stuff like that.
Yep, there's oils in the bank. Other stuff.
Remember melee, you're staying on purple side, targeting bats every time they're coming out. Wicked Blades for the yellow and orange, and we're
What's the mana pot called?
It's the blue one, Spiritual Clarity.
Spiritual Clarity,
Okay.
or if you want a regular mana pot, I can make those.
I'll just use these.
And then the red ones and the orange ones are also healer pots, but they're empowered by the
Yeah, I have those ones.
the oil.
Hopefully we'll be missing flasks.
What's the right side of the room for again?
The eruptions.
Okay.
That's phase 2 and 3. So we're dropping them at blue and then red and then green, and then people have to soak them.
Cool.
Everybody's ready, but I can tell you 6 of you didn't have flasks, so I hope that changed.
It's my bag.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your rebellion ends!
Traitors must die!
Sorry.
Oh, we're on bat.
Wicked Blades out to the left, yellow and orange.
My blade will
This is out of the group.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Crystallize to purple, make sure you're in it if you have a bleed. Everyone else soak now.
Soak this now, guys. Melee, let's be very careful about not being in front of call. Need to be behind purple marker. We're in the bat.
Wicked Blades to the left, yellow and orange.
You cannot run! Tear you asunder!
Crystallize it purple. Yeah, you can go ahead and take her.
Crystallize is coming up, take it to purple. If you have a bleed, make sure you're in it. Hakuna, Blaze, myself, Berg.
1, 2, 1.
Soak it if you have the bleed.
Everyone else soak now.
Everybody soaks it now. Good. Wicked Blades out. Good, hold her, fuck.
We're gonna go into intermission. Still have Wicked Blades, still have Crystallize. Dodge the red on the floor.
My soldiers will
Dodging the floor, we're taking orbs to the back of the room, we are killing the bat.
the skies.
I have the bat.
Too far away.
Bring me their anima, heroes.
Wicked Blades to the left.
Find you!
Four.
Phase, Alga, Ice Peak, make sure you guys are next crystalline. Going up right now.
Crystallize to
Zenalia.
purple. Everyone else to now.
Soaks this time. Billy, if you don't have a, watch your feet, good. I'll send it if you're left.
If you have an orb
bleed,
over
you
your
don't need
head, bring it to the back.
If you don't have bleeds, you don't need to soak crystallize, guys. Wicked Blades out.
Yeah, we're just waiting for them
You
to
got
drop.
clipped, fuck, be careful.
There's one back.
It's laceration, right?
Yeah. So Blades, Cat,
Yeah, yeah.
Ice Peak, Camp. A lot of you guys got clipped, you need to be in crystallize.
4, 3,
It's on.
Go. Don't be on the edge.
1.
Blades out.
You cannot escape my wrath.
Nope, this is bad.
Try to recover, guys. Tell someone if you're left.
2, 1.
A lot of people need to be in Crystallize. Everyone else now?
2, 1.
Yeah. Can we pull it out?
Yeah.
Too far away.
I will break
I'm gonna drink that second crystallize just now.
Don't attack me.
So we either need to be faster in the orbs, or we need to wait until Wicked Blade's done. don't know if there were people being slow with the orbs or that was the fastest we could have done it, but we
We
can't
were-
vote that.
2 orbs sitting in the back.
We were waiting for him to come down. Range don't really do much in the sense that we help kill the ones flying. General Draven basically kills them.
Oh god, cat.
Yeah, we're waiting.
You have an
What?
extra flask, please trade
okay.
mad.
Look at me.
What'd you say, Mitch?
I said, I don't know about that transmog, but
Thanks, sir.
Hey, I am the keeper of the flame. Leave me alone.
no.
My
somebody
candle
would be
burns
blown down by
brightest in the
some-
darkness.
Waiting a minute on trinkets and shit.
Where do you get that candle?
The alchemy trend.
From the crypt, in Revendreth.
The one that could be blown up for the birthday.
Huh, says you.
I hate this trinket being 3 minute cooldown. Oh like
We're waiting on wrong until he is right.
Wrong.
Alright.
when phase is right and then Agua.
Oh, that was my fault. I was keeping him preoccupied.
Let's try to be a little faster in orbs, guys.
4.
We went as fast as we could there. We'll just
Okay,
have to
we'll
wait.
have to wait then.
Your rebellion ends here!
Traitors must die!
Switch to the gargoyle.
Thunder!
Blades to the left. Yellow, orange.
My blade will find you!
4, 3, 2, 1.
Crystallize to purple. Get in if you have the bleed. Everyone else now.
Good.
Tear you
Wait, just try to stay max melee range of purple. Call. I don't want people getting clipped. A lot of you guys are getting clipped and you just don't even clear your blades.
Goliath, switch. Wicked Blade, yellow, orange.
You okay?
I'm good. I'm good.
This one?
You grab her,
4,
actually.
3,
Crystallize, bring it to purple. If you have a bleed, you need to be in it.
1.
Everyone else, soak now. Blades out.
take you!
It's too far away.
Someone standing on the skull
I got
side.
4 stacks.
Yeah, someone was standing on the skull side, got clipped. Both monks are dead, we can't pull this off.
My soldiers will strike from the sky!
I tried to move her
I will
against the
clear
last
the
second. and I
skies.
just
Yeah.
went through.
Melee, if you're resetting your position, you have to go back to purple marker.
Bring me their anima,
Like, even being to the side of the
heroes.
boss is kind of deadly. Someone got clipped there and died,
4,
and you
3,
ricocheted bleeds on
2,
everybody.
1, 2, 1.
You should have res.
I have a soul stone.
Alga, make sure you... Couple people missing oils and sharpening stones too. You know we provide those for free in the guild bank.
Alright.
Really want her cat can go all you up too.
Melee, don't be to the sides of call, please.
5,
I can't
4,
keep repeating it.
3, 2, 1.
Your rebellion ends here!
Yeah, melee always want to be on the purple side of call, and if you think you're not purple enough, move back some more.
Stop hitting the boss, dude. We're scared.
Blades out.
4, 3, 2,
Crystallize to purple, make sure you're in there if you have a bleed. Everyone else, soak now. Wicked Blades out to the left.
No escape!
I need to get closer. Four,
Crystallize to
3,
purple, make sure you're in if you have a bleed. Hiara, Seraph.
Tear you asunder!
Everyone
Somebody
else
else can
soak
put
now.
on this one because I'm stunned.
So,
No escape!
Wicked Blades,
Blades.
get out.
be
I'll get
under
the
the
next
boss. Never be under call. Max melee ran.
Always max melee range on purple side melee.
General Cole, get cover!
Intermission.
We're on the bat here. You need to watch your feet.
Champions, I will clear the skies. Bring me that.
Wicked Blades, get out. Yellow, orange.
four, 3,
Crystallize is going to purple.
I'm drinking this.
If you have a bleed, make sure you're in. Everyone else now.
Four people.
I'll take boss damage. Not doing anything here, guys. You need to just walk away from her. Wicked Blades.
Wicked Blades out.
Yellow orange.
More orbs. More. Oh, I think we have enough. What's the
We should be
timer?
good. We're good.
Good, good, good. Put it in.
I need to get closer.
Beware. Shield yourself.
Let's get the moon. Get knocked back here.
You cannot escape my wrath.
Good. Going back to purple here, melee.
3, 2,
Wicked Blade, get out.
Crystallize on purple.
Oh, Crystal, if you have a bleed, make sure you're in it.
3, 2, 1.
My blade will find you!
Now Wicked
Blades
Blade out.
out.
3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
The bat.
Eruption, get out. Ice P.
First eruption.
Seismic
blue.
Upheaval.
Beware.
Watch your feet. It's always 3.
it's too far away.
Wicked Blades out.
4, 3.
Next Eruption, take it to Red X. Who's soaking blue?
Break you.
I got it.
Oh, you have the new one, cat. You
Why
have the
are
new
you
one.
stacking it? Why are you stacking it?
2, 1.
First is on blue, second's red.
I'll take the double next time.
Know your place.
I don't know
Beware.
if it's
Upheaval, watch.
4, 3,
Got him.
Blades, get out.
3, 2, 1. I will drag you into the ground.
Don't double. On the back.
Beware.
Upheaval, watch
Watch
your
your
feet.
4, 3, 2,
Wicked Blades need to
1.
get out to the left.
My blade will find you.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Crystallize to purple. If you have a bleed, make sure you're in it.
4,
Everyone else in it to soak.
Everybody's soaked.
1, 3, 2, 1.
Eruption, take it to green.
Break you.
It's on a priest.
It's mighty. Gotta move, dude.
Break across my skin.
Shitty eruptions, guys.
Champions, I will clear the sky.
Intermission. Wicked Blades out.
Tick.
Melee still stay on the purple side.
Yeah.
4, 3,
Eruption.
1. I will break you.
No, Mad. Move.
3, 2, 1.
Crystal.
Crystallize. If you have a bleed, get in it. Everyone else soaks now.
I'm tranking this.
No escape.
Swirl's
Blades,
good.
get out.
Four, 3,
Melee, there's always shit under your feet. Red swirls or brown
Eruption.
swirls.
drag you into
Eruption.
the ground.
One in the red.
Is there any point in damaging him on this
No.
fight?
No.
Wicked Blades, you're going out to yellow and orange.
No escape.
It's
One
moving.
more orb.
Got it.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
There is
4, 3, 2,
I have a call.
2, 1.
You asunder.
Crystallize to
Purple
purple.
side. Purple side. Call is out. Purple side. I don't know why you're by skull. You're gonna die.
Soak.
yes.
This is gonna kill people.
Know your place. 2, 1. Not broken.
Go ahead and reset it if you can, Bucket.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I can't have people just chilling by skull.
Treacherous scum.
Honorless scum.
I'll move markers too. I'll move markers too for eruptions, but you cannot soak an eruption if you have an arrow on you. That means you're dropping a new patch. You're just going to kill yourself. You can't drop eruptions on top of each other either. We're not making Venn diagrams here. There should be separate circles. It's blue, then green, then red. I want to get the farthest first so that range can get to it easier. Put a feast down, please. Right. Let's not wipe on this guy all night.
I need 50 seconds still.
Okay.
Seraph and Show food buff.
Just let me know when I can do 10, please.
Melee, if it helps, just pretend that there is a line dividing the middle of the room, and you cannot cross that line, ever. Should always be on the purple side of the room. I don't care if the tanks are tanking the boss over at orange. You should be on the purple side of the room until they move it back.
You're good.
I never really get time to cross the purple side because there's usually the gargoyle running to the
Go
back
right.
anyways.
I think somebody's logging in.
We're good to pull.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your rebellion ends here.
Traitors must die!
I'm out of range.
Bleed.
I need to get closer.
Wicked Blade, yellow orange.
My blade will find you.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Try not to smack up
Crystallize,
like
get
that.
in there if you have a bleed. Soak Crystallize now.
I don't have a target. too far
I'll take
away.
bat if you want.
Hold on a second.
Alright, let me know when you're good.
Blades out.
Okay.
Tear you asunder!
Crystallized to purple. If you have a bleed, make sure you're in it. Ice P, Mighty, Berg.
2, 1.
Slides on out. Perfect.
I need to get closer.
Everyone else soak now.
I'm tranking this.
Wicked blades. Don't chase each other, guys. You don't want 4 blades.
It's too far away.
Intermission,
I have
dodge swirls.
Will strike from the sky. Champions, I will clear
Put your
the
blade next time.
skies.
Fuck it.
Bring me
We're on the
that
back.
anima, heroes.
Hey, watch your feet though.
Wicked blades out.
No escape!
I'm out of range. 4, 3.
Crystallized to purple. If you have a bleed, make sure you're in it.
A lot of people need blades here. Bleed
I'm
clears.
out of range.
Everyone else soak now.
I need to get closer.
Oh, that would work.
Check in the back.
Wicked blade out.
Treacherous scum!
Somebody gatewayed over and killed Matt.
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
Okay.
Beware.
Move back. Get back, back, back.
You cannot escape my wrath.
Be broken! Tremble in my
First eruption is going to blue
4,
phase,
I extend.
followed by wicked blade. Those are going out to the left. Yellow, orange.
On the back.
Crystallized, sorry. Get in there if you have a bleed. Everyone else now.
it's too far away.
Wicked blades out.
Beware.
Watch your feet.
I need to get closer.
3, 2.
Next eruption is to green. Someone soak blue. Hakuna to green.
Cut a blade.
Wicked blades to yellow and orange.
Too far away.
I'll get blue.
Beware.
Watch your feet.
4, 3, 2.
Crystallized to purple.
4,
Everyone else soak now.
2, 1.
Using salvation.
3, 2.
This next
Autumn,
eruption
make
is
sure
red
you guys
X.
clear blades.
Phase to red X.
Oh, he jumped on me while I
Yeah,
was
just
on my-
unlucky. It's okay.
Blades get out.
Buffs for Kathleen.
Beware.
Watch your feet.
Out of range. I need to get closer.
This next eruption, take it next to blue.
1.
Shot flea.
4, 3, 2.
I'm gonna
One.
trank this
If you
crystallized.
clip somebody with it, it'll kill. We can just check that at the end of the line, show.
1.
Champions.
Just can't
I'm
clip
taking
anybody
this.
with it. Looks
Getting crystallized. Soak now.
Tata, make sure you're clearing bleeds. You've had bleed for a long time.
Watch your feet.
3, 2, 1.
Take this eruption to the empty space.
Don't clip people with it. Killing people if you're clipping it with it.
Blades get out.
Give him more before we said to go to Renaissance.
Out of range.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Champ eruption.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Crystallize to purple. If you have a bleed, you need to stand in it.
It's too far away.
Everyone else now.
So, can't make sure.
Blades, get out.
Just a couple orbs I need. Put in the back.
4, 3, 2.
Eruption.
He's phasing. He's phasing.
There is no stone I cannot raise down.
That was bad timing. It's okay.
Old friend,
Can you pull?
beware.
As soon as can you pull it out, we're 2 heals down.
Yes, my prince. I am bruised.
I think we need to move blue, red, and green too far apart. Or further apart.
No.
Yes. They're still overlapping.
No, Super, that was not the overlap. That was the 4th person getting it, and they were dropping it on the people that were already soaking. That's not what was happening.
Well, I'm telling you that the circles were still overlapping how those markers were spaced.
Okay, here you go. There's a moon marker for the 4th person. There you go. So what's happening is there's 3 puddles already. Sho gets the 4th one. He accidentally clipped Cat, trying to drop his past blue because that's really far away, and it killed Cat. And then someone did that again when you called out to drop it in between the 2 markers. So what needs to happen if we need to do
as well.
blue, red, green, and then moon. It's blue, red, green, and then moon. Because then blue would disappear, and we can just slowly move them.
I'm not doing this though anymore. Y'all are fucking kill happy tonight.
It's food on the ground, guys.
Just killed 3 times there, man.
The first time was the gargoyle.
Bunch of fucking potatoes tonight.
Melee, keep an eye out on orbs for me, please. Like, especially where the bosses are standing right now. There's a couple orbs that just get dropped back there, and they're sitting there for like 10 seconds.
You just walk over them, and you
can just walk over them and bring him back to Renethal in the back.
You don't have to do anything. You just walk over Renethal.
Yep.
Okay.
It's got a circle around him. You just drop it on him. We just need to be careful not to do it when Wicked Blades are coming out or Eruption. But
There's still like 8 people not using weapon oils and sharpening stones.
yeah, make sure you clear your bleeds too, guys. Like the same people are getting 3-4 bleed clears, and they're just not doing it. It's not really a lot of heal to go around for it.
Nope, biggest thing to heal is the dispel.
Wicked Blade to yellow and orange.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Crystallize to purple. If you have a bleed, make sure you're in it. Everyone else now. Wicked Blade to yellow and purple.
My blade will find you.
Yellow and orange, whatever.
Up Sig, Seraph, you guys are clearing and Crystallize.
I'm gonna
Yeah, go
take
ahead.
this one.
4,
Crystallize to purple.
Pull her out,
If
just
you
go a
have a
little bit
bleed.
2,
She can't be that
1.
close.
Seraph, Andrew, Upsig, make sure you're in that. Everyone else now. Blades, get out.
I'll Diva this next one.
Just phasing. I'll grab her.
Champions, I will clear the skies.
We're on the bat here.
Bring me their anima here.
Wicked Blade is coming. Get it to yellow
Watch
and
your
orange.
Let's get that anima.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Crystallize to purple. If you have a bleed, make sure you're in it. Zim, Mighty, Tib, Blaze. Everyone else now.
Using Holy Word Salvation.
Guys,
A lot of orbs up. We can take them back.
No escape!
watch the blade.
Wicked Blades. This is not going to be good. Yikes.
That's alright. Cat Blaze, Mad, Kitty. Clear bleeds and crystal.
Remember, you can use your Kyrian Flask to
We're
clear.
phasing. Get to the back. Get to the back.
You cannot escape my wrath.
Be broken!
Watch your feet.
First eruption is going to blue.
4, 3,
I will break you. I may fly a little
4,
stiff in the morning.
3, 2, 1.
Crystallized to purple. Mad and Blaze, make sure in it. Everyone else now.
I'm going in the orb. For fuck's sake, don't kill me.
Blades, get out.
God. I can't.
Alright, you get the slump.
Upheaval, watch your feet.
Take your chunk.
4, 3.
Second eruption is going to Red X. Tib, Red X. Tib, Red X.
Good.
Wicked Blades to yellow and orange.
Yeah.
Upheaval, watch your feet.
4,
Run around,
3,
good.
2, 1.
Crystallized to purple. Shoffley, Kitty, Hiara, Blaze, make sure you're in it. Everyone else now.
We get.
Let's get this back.
This eruption to green. Seraph to green. Or next to it.
Yeah, that's good.
Did I overlap it?
That's fine.
Wicked Blades, get out.
Super, can you move moving a little bit?
Beware.
Upheaval, watch your feet.
To bleed clears here. Pasta, Algo, Hyara.
This last eruption's in the way back by the entrance.
2, 1.
Mad to the entrance, Moon.
You need green
4,
soak.
3,
Really dangerous timing too.
Wicked Blades, get out.
4, 3, 2,
I'm gonna trank this.
1.
Crystallized to
Crystallized.
purple. Shoffley,
Clear
Algo,
blue.
Kitty, Hiara, Pasta. Everyone else now.
Watch your feet.
This eruption's going to blue. Zim to blue. We need a soak in the back.
Guys, be mindful of these soaks here. I don't want to stop them, but I will if I have. I feel like you can soak these too. It's not a big deal.
Run the orbs in.
Next one to red.
This eruption's
to
going to red.
4,
Andrew to red.
4, 3,
Good.
2,
Crystallized to purple.
Hyara, Tiddly, clear. Kitty, you need to clear as well.
Soak.
Fill me up.
Now get back, back. We're getting knocked.
There is no stone. I cannot
You need to take Collins.
Wicked Blades, get out.
Do you still live?
Nope.
Stacked on call there, guys.
2,
Somebody ran to call.
1.
She's probably gonna do that every time she comes down. She's gonna throw out a Wicked Blade, so you need to just back off her, and then we can go on her.
Beware.
Much better than the eruptions, though.
The depths take you!
He got knocked back and tried to run to the other side. Make it.
Scum.
My blade will find you!
4, 3,
Try to
2,
die.
1.
Treacherous scum!
2, 1.
Your treachery has come to an end!
Need a release. More people releasing, I don't know why.
I think you just
Very
rearranged
short
button
block
there.
back. Oh boy, I made it back.
Yeah, don't purge the bosses until they're situated at Skull. She'll cast Wicked Blades every time she lands.
So what exactly happened on when they both came down there?
So Call's gonna throw out Wicked Blades every time she lands. What happened was, I think it clipped one person, and it echoes, so it just put bleeds and bleeds and bleeds on everybody. Because we were all stacked, I think it killed all the melee instantly.
Yeah, I insta got triple stacked with the bleed effect.
Yeah, it was just probably 1 or 2 people on top of her for no reason. Probably popped hero, people just tunneled.
Gotcha.
Cat, are you good?
Stay AFK.
Okay. The eruptions are much better.
Sorry about that.
I have many wares. Lucky doos and root. May your feet find good trail.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your rebellion ends here!
Traitors must die!
Bleed!
Wicked Blades to yellow and orange.
You cannot run!
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, are you fucking me? Crystallize, get in if you have a bleed. Soak. Wicked Blades, get out.
Zim, Turk, and myself, Ice P, we're clear.
I'll devo this one.
This is the second one. I've been chunking it.
Oh, okay. I'll get the next one then.
Okay.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Crystallize to purple, Zim, Turk, and Ice P, make sure you're in it. Everyone else soak now.
No escape!
Wicked Blades out.
Get cover! My soldiers will
Watch
strike
your
from the
feet,
sky.
killing bat.
Champions!
From over towards Skull a
Clear
little
the
more.
skies.
It's too far away.
Bring me their anima.
Wicked Blades to yellow and orange.
My blade will find you!
I need to get closer. 4,
Crystallize to purple. Hakuna, Zenalia, Matata, Trizzle, make sure you're in it.
Devoing.
Everyone else soak now.
Using salvation. Watch your feet.
Oh, I got one on me.
I'm telling
The
you,
way back.
just go.
Wicked Blades out.
Careful, we shouldn't be between yellow and orange if we're not having Wicked Blade.
I was trying to go get the orb. My bad.
Got one on his head.
Kitty, Upsig, Zenalia, Tiddly, Chris. You guys are clearing and pushing.
Get back, we're getting knocked.
You cannot escape my wrath.
Be broken! Tremble in
4,
my
3,
shadow!
2, 1.
Crystallize on purple. Hakuna, Zenalia, Kitty, Matata, good looking. Everyone else now. Wicked Blades, get out.
3, 2, 1.
First eruption to blue.
Beware.
Upheaval, watch your feet.
I need to get closer.
I'll stun up below.
Wicked blades to yellow and orange.
4,
This eruption's going to red.
3,
1.
2, 1.
Seraph Turkin super.
Kiara to red.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Crystallize, Seraph, Turk, and myself. Everyone else now.
Good. On the bat still.
Beware.
Watch your feet.
Just run around, good.
3,
Blades, get out.
4, 3,
This eruption's going to green.
1.
Ice P to green.
I need to get closer.
Crystallize.
Beware.
Watch your feet.
It's too far away.
Upsig Trizzle, Linux Crystalline.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Wicked blades, get out.
4, 3,
Higher phase in this crystallize if you can reach it.
Crystallize, Kiara, phase, Trizzle, good looking.
Will clear the skies.
Everyone else.
2, 1, 3.
This eruption's going to moon all the way in the back. Kitty in the back, moon.
get closer.
On the bat still.
Wicked blades to yellow and orange.
There's an orb bot, a yellow, so we can get it.
This eruption is going to blue.
3,
It's too
2,
far away.
1.
Shop fleet of blue.
4, 3, 2.
Okay, try to soak on the green side.
Crystallize to purple. Everyone else in crystallize now, hurry.
Keep
So
going.
okay, Chef needed to cut to
Wicked
blue
blades,
or
get out.
Whoa, we're screwed.
Beware.
Why do we have Wicked blades in the group? What are you doing?
There is no stone. 3, 2,
I'll stun if you're low. No.
2, 1.
Never mind.
Holy shit, that was bad. Let's pull it out.
Using divine here. Oh, never mind.
I am beware. Not broken.
Cannot call who has wicked blades on them. I'm calling out every other mechanic in this fight. You need to use your eyeballs.
I'm here.
Okay. Healers, do we need to hear a little bit earlier there? So you guys can catch up a little bit, or?
If we have a 6 healer, now that we have Lex in here, we should be fine.
We're plenty fine. Like,
I mean, we're
Tilly
fine
and I
anyway.
haven't
We're
even,
just
like,
getting bad
using
lineups,
cities.
and the Wicked Blades killed us there.
We also have rallies we're not looking forward to we could use.
yeah, we haven't used rally. Actually, whoa, we don't have darkness. Ooh.
What did you say,
No.
Berg, about going to green?
Oh, no, I was saying, like... So imagine my D&D is the puddle. Joe was taking his to blue, and because it was gonna go off, you're standing, like, here. So if Joe needed to cut to the wall and drop it, like, here, you're standing on the edge closest to where he's dropping his next. So you would have gotten clipped. So it's safer for you to be
I got
this... Yeah.
Yeah, I almost killed you a second time because it's such a tight squeeze for me where we're typically standing and I have to run all the way to the front.
Yeah, you guys got it. It was good. It was
I thought
just
he
a
was
little...
just killing me because he liked to.
No, it was a little scary because you were just, like, on the edge of yours, and...
He might have paid Show to do that.
Yeah, you don't really have to pay Show to kill me.
Alright, let's get Lex in here. Somebody trade her a flask, please.
Cannot do that. this gnome shouting from the bottom.
Feel free to use your like health potions, health stones if you get low, because I think if somebody dies before phase 3 and you're a DPS, I'm probably not rezzing you.
Call me toxic. Fucking right.
Okay.
See now that toxic guy.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Healers, make sure you call your cooldowns. We have another trank now.
I've been doing the second crystal. Just pushing.
Wicked Blades out, yellow, orange.
4,
Tib and ice.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Get crystallized or
line,
purple.
guys.
If you have a bleed, make sure you're in it. Everyone else now.
Good. Make sure you're in the crystallized tip. I have bat.
Wicked Blades, get out.
Don't stand under call, guys. Playing with your life. High speed tib, X next crystallized.
Four, 3.
Crystallized to purple. Ice
One.
P, Tib, and Lex, you need to be in this.
I'm tranking.
Everyone else now. Wicked Blades, get out.
I got him. Phasing, bat damage. Lost damage doesn't matter.
I will clear the skies.
Wicked Blades to yellow and orange.
Bring me their anima, heroes.
My blade will find you!
Four,
Crystallized for purple.
2,
Phase,
One.
Sakuna, Turkin. Opposite. Crystalline.
Everyone else in it.
Two orbs at yellow and orange.
More.
Thank you. Another one at
Wicked
we
Blades
have Wicked
out.
Blade, though. Careful. Wicked Blade.
Seraph run to the back after that. Last one's coming in. Make sure you're by the back of the room.
Shield yourselves.
Last.
You cannot escape my wrath.
Be broken!
4,
Take the shawl.
We probably need a cooldown to stabilize here. We have a lot of hardness.
Turkin blue. Blue Turkin blue. Oh, this is not going to be
4,
good.
3, 2,
It's okay. I can
1.
just blue. It's alright. Still alive.
Everyone else now.
Need rebuffs on Kid. We're gonna res him like that.
Wicked Blades, get out.
I'll get blue.
Andrew, Seraph, Tib. You guys to
Watch your
clear
feet.
crystallize.
4,
I'm on.
3, 2, 1.
Careful, guys. All you're doing is dodging swirls. Next one is at red.
Kitty still needs rebuffs.
Yeah, rebuffs in Kitty. So,
I'll get blue again.
Wicked Blades, get out. Yellow, orange. Upheaval, watch your feet.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Tibbs and Elias, Seraph, and Andrew in this crystal.
4, 3,
Everyone else now.
1.
Devoid.
2.
This eruption's going to green. I'll go to green.
This next one's a moon.
Upheaval, watch your Wicked Blades first. Now Upheaval, watch your feet.
Around, guys.
This eruption's in the back by Moon.
Moon.
Local Padre to Moon.
Moon, mighty.
4,
Somebody
3,
It's good.
2,
Blue got shifted back to the wall. Let's drop it on the wall, please.
Blades, get out.
3, 2, 1.
Crystallized to purple. Hakuna, Andrew, Zenalia, Ice P, Turk, and Algo.
A lot of people.
Everyone else
They're
now.
blue.
I need more anima.
Ice Turk, and make sure you guys are clearing blade.
More guys.
Personals if you're lucky.
Softly to blue.
Into the ground.
There's a circle above your head. Go to front of bottom.
Blades, get out.
I've got blue soak
Tickers.
when it comes out.
He hit you with the second one.
Okay.
This eruption's going to red.
2, 1.
Mighty to red.
4, 3, 2,
Good
1.
job.
Seraph to
Crystal,
purple.
Seraph.
Turk and Kitty, Ice P, Upsig, be in this. Everyone else now.
Very good.
Wicked Blades, get out.
I'm holding the
Careful,
last
watch
door.
your feet, watch your feet.
Too far away.
Beware.
Get in.
This eruption's going to green.
No stone.
If called, she's wicked bladed. Get the fuck away from call, blue.
Turk into green.
You still live.
We're just taking them down evenly here. We're doing the same thing we've been doing for the past 6 minutes.
Upheaval, watch your feet.
I am bruised. Beware.
Watch your
Lock,
feet.
Paco, I need you call. Take all the skull. Stay away
Wicked
from the
Blades,
skull.
get out.
4, 3, 2, 2.
Crystallized to purple. Hakuna, Lex, and Alia, you need to be in this.
Everyone else.
Everyone else soak. This eruption's going to Moon.
2, 1. 2, 1.
I'll go to the back,
Position
Moon.
him again when you.
It's too far away.
Don't be by skull just because the boss moves doesn't mean you should. Be careful.
Range switch to call. Blades,
Wicked
get
blades.
out.
Wicked blades.
Upheaval, watch your feet.
I'm gonna go ahead and Devo here. It's gonna stabilize us. Watch your feet.
For a second, Paco. Hold hand. Personals if you're Logan.
This eruption is going to blue.
Swap.
Just so I can
Seraph to blue.
Eruption. No.
4, 3,
Melee, you can soak those too.
1.
Crystallized to purple. Tib and Algo, you need to be in this. Everyone else now.
If call needs to die.
Blades,
Wicked,
get out.
Wicked blades. Do not stack. Do not stack. Get away from her. Get away from her. You're up. Good.
Nice.
Yes. Finally.
Animal, let's go.
Hey, what the?
See our loyalty twisted by the one we once served. The stone
Oh, you can't take it anyways.
were not the only one.
Well, you said,
That's
oh, weapon. I
inside.
was like, is that an offhit?
My friend.
It
I
isn't
dare
on
say even the arbiter
Alright,
herself
Kill the last boss.
has been made a pawn. The time has come.
Well, the last boss should be a one-shot because I know everyone looked into Heroic Denathrius over the weekend.
For the sake of all
Can I
the
get a
Shadowlands.
summon back?
Many lucky dudes come you like.
Oh no.
I'll take blood priced and Night Hunter for 100, Alex.
You know he's dead.
Let's see.
Rest in peace.
Too soon, man.
Nah,
Too
that's
soon.
just fake news.
More loyalists.
Oster, are you equipping that trinket? Because I'll have to move you to a different group if you are.
You are the key to victory, mortals. Go, strike down the one who has
How do I
betrayed
not
us
get
all.
knocked back on this boss?
Look, Ramonia. These
Like you
daring
said.
mortals have persevered through every obstacle put before them. It seems we have little choice left. but to
Is
surrender.
anybody else using the Stone Legion Heraldry trinket other than Upsig and Pasta? Speak now or I'm not moving you.
Now there's a
Just the
thought.
two?
We could
Berg, you
frame
need to
these
give
petals
Shoffley assist for
He's
A.
already got
creatures
assist.
and use their
He should.
bones to paint
No, he
the
doesn't.
path for our ascension.
Okay, it looks like
What
just
to do,
Upsig and
what to
Pasta.
do.
I'm gonna move Lex to the Druid group.
Druid group, druid group.
Let me skewer them, slice them, slash them.
I think that was an extremely close kill. We'd lost like 7 people at the very end.
Pace yourself,
I don't know what happened, but we got like
Rushing
a rupture
one's
hit us.
words.
It had to have been Wicked Blades, I think. Like I said,
mine-
Call was low and Wicked Blades was coming out, and everybody just rushed to Call.
Guests with their
Pulverizing meteor hit me for like
Once they have
40k.
repented, I will permit you to rend their bodies
Okay.
and send their souls
That was
screaming
clean up
into
until I think
maw.
literally the last second. Someone.
When we had the blue go in the wrong spot.
Yeah.
So that wasn't clean at all.
Yeah, it was like 35k damage.
Sure, did you walk that?
Oh yeah. Sorry, I got logs. Memento.
Kat, how come you aren't top DPS as holy, dude?
Top DPS.
Have you not seen that video?
Oh.
Mythic Shriekwing, holy paladins, like out DPSing the entire raid.
I saw that, Kim, as well. Wicked Blades didn't happen. I was
Just
freaking
wait
out
for
for no
it.
reason.
It's coming, don't worry.
It's not gonna come. No Holy Paladin in this raid group will ever do high damage.
I've been like doing 90 parses for like almost every fight.
Okay.
Okay, am I fucking stupid? Where's the Night Fae weapon vendor?
Let me adjust the groups a little bit here. Give me.
The heart of the forest is like downstairs. They're like lined up near your anima conductor.
Let's
What?
if you guys don't mind, we'll take a 10 here so I can readjust groups a little tiny bit. I can talk to healers for a second, and then we can use a flask without losing 10 minutes on it.
And if for some reason you didn't look into Heroic Denathrius over the weekend, which I know is 0 people because everyone in this raid group is responsible, you can go look at the differences.
Yeah, this is a big DPS fight too, so not to scare people, but we have to meet a certain timing, and if we don't, it's going to be an issue.
Gotta bring the pain.
We'll bring
Don't
the
be
pain.
pee-pee poo-poo.
I'm gonna swap my legendary.
All right. Let me adjust these groups. Yeah, I was about to say healers. If you could check the chat, show just pinged. Baze has set up some stuff for you guys. It's on Angry Assignments too, if you don't already see that. We're gonna AMZ the first and second blood price as well, healers. That makes a difference. Or whatever the not blood price, whatever the cone is that he does with the soak. Cleansing pain, I think it is. Yeah.
Ooh boy, that's a lot of cooldowns.
So first and second cleansing pain. In the first section of the room we're AMZing. Let's see, Paku's gonna get moved to group 2. AMZing. Let's do
Who's Arlock?
Zimbardo.
Oh.
Phase, splitting you and Tiddly is probably a good idea, right?
It depends on when we have to be healing.
I'm just talking about for the cleansing pains at the start, like swapping you guys off. You could probably atone a little better if you guys aren't moving at the same time, right?
Yeah, well, I'm holy, but
Oh, okay, never mind.
yeah.
Grab that.
Was he Venthyr though?
Okay.
Am I definitely tranking, or are we just kind of playing that by ear? 15 seconds on after the first cone.
We can wait on it.
Oh, hold on. Your next one is what? Actually, your next is until 5:15. So, as long as you use it, what is it? 3-minute CD within the first 2 minutes. So
You don't have anything for the 5th
CP5.
cleansing, so you
Yeah, it incorporated into that, and it should be up for 4:30.
So with cleansing pain 5, it looked like there weren't ads that spawned
15.
afterwards because you transition.
If you reference column B,
But I'm
row
not
8,
100%
phases
sure that-
So Depending on that phase, we're probably going to go to CP6 and then do it like that. So we're not going to have ads for CP6. I think we'll have to do 5.
We have the cleansing pain. Alright.
Yeah, just for damage. We might be able to phase him a little sooner, but I would rather be safe and make sure everybody has their stacks off and hold DPS a little bit. But I have to look at what the damage is going to look like with 28 people in the group right now.
Yeah, I didn't know you could control any phase, so there was at a timer.
Yeah, he's at 70%, so we can we take him to like 71 when he's casting Cleansing Pain, and we just phase him immediately. Then downstairs is going to be pretty fun. I'll be right back.
You saved me.
Yeah, it could be worse. You could owe me money.
Fuck. I got so excited.
Holy shit. Wait, that's 2 in a row that I've won now.
That's fucking fat roll.
It's never gonna happen again. Let's roll again.
I just used all my luck, I feel, on that, like, average ass roll. Can I get a 7, please? Seraph, that is.
Yeah, we just gotta get Warlock marked.
Feel pretty good about a 3 in a row. Oh, so close. You almost made up what you lost. So y'all didn't let Randy crash at your place and play WoW?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
We have like no furniture right now.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. Okay, that's more like it. And now we're back to cat rolls.
Our stuff doesn't get here till next week. It's been like 3 months.
$100K, mighty. What happened to I can't afford it? Mighty, you need to stop lying to yourself. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Anybody else?
Yeah, 25% chance. 20% chance of winning. Ooh. Just watch me roll under this, boy. No, thank God.
Woo!
Alright, I feel less bad. Well, now you can't say you're poor.
90k, Jesus.
200k. Bet everything that you just bet. $10,000? What?
You're gonna get rid of all your good mojo.
What good mojo? I don't have good luck. You kidding me? There we go. Woo, that was close.
Oh wait, I could have played it.
Having good mojo. That's a good joke right there.
5,
It's not a joke.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Excellent, you finally got it.
I also got the... Have you done this one yet?
Whoa.
No. I've done one. I did get the pet from Torga.
I'll give you that one.
Oh, yeah. I want to get him.
The Family Exorcist one gives you the red one.
With perfect timing.
Why need a flask every hour when you can just be a alchemist?
Missing
Zim higher up, Sig.
Zim, yep.
I just got him from Torghast.
I don't know if I have him. Severs. No, I do not.
Wait until they're back to explain what I was going to explain.
I did get the Tower Death Roach, though, from Torghast.
Let's one-shot this, because I can't do that again. Random 5
Okay, just waiting on Zim and Hyra.
Say, everyone's adorable.
What the f...
We're gonna one-shot it
Yeah,
like
I
this.
saw that and said,
Okay.
absolutely the fuck not.
Hyra's back. Just waiting on Zim. We're doing groups 1, 3, and 5 for first cleansing pain, and then 2, 4, and 6 for second.
Or can you switch to the first group, please?
Yes.
Thank you.
Full disclosure, you have all the shamans and the DKs in the first soak group.
I'm gonna move, yeah. You're in group 2 now, Kat?
It's still recharging.
Oh.
Yeah, so
no.
1, 3, and 5 is first, and then 2, 4, and 6 are second.
We're growing fatter.
It's not ready yet.
It doesn't. I'm not supposed to flap.
Where did okay, Zim is back. Okay. I'm not gonna go ahead and ready check again. I assume everybody's still here. So again, it's 1, 3, 5 are groups 1 with me on the first cleansing pan, and then 2, 4, and 6 are groups 2. Before we get knocked up in the air in phase 1, groups 2, 4, and 6, you guys should position at the wall with Paku. You need to wait for our soak. Groups 1 soak first, but like right before the knockup comes, you should be in position. That way you just get knocked up into your position. We're trying to get the 70% here, just like a normal, and then he'll phase. We can wait until number 6 cleansing pan, so group 3's third cleansing pan. We can wait until then to phase him, and then we don't have to deal with ads. If we get to the second pie slice and we're at like 77-ish, 76%, I'm probably gonna have us hold DPS because I don't want to phase him too early. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about. Super just brought up about having people skip soaks. I would say shamans and upsig. You guys, I know, are capable of skipping soaks. I recommend you don't though, because I don't want to deal with inconsistent deaths if you miss your movement speed CD. I will say when he phases at 70%, if you are a Night Fae and you hit Soul Shape, you will be in Soul Shape during the intermission, and that will help you out a little bit. And if I could have maybe Tib, Seraph, or Blaze, any one of you guys roar when he teleports at 70% to the middle of the room. And that'll give people about 3-4 seconds of that. That would help. So Shamans and Upsig, just use your movement speed CDs at your barrel. In phase 2, so when we go downstairs, this is kind of important. I'm not putting this in angry assignments though, so make sure you're listening carefully. We are taking the impales, so 3 people are getting targeted by that sword, and the sword rushes through 3 people. Take that to the left side of whatever platform we're on. The first set of ads, we're going to have ranged and melee. You guys are targeting your ads. You guys are hard focusing that first set of ads. So the 2 on the sides, and then the 2 in the middle, we're hard focusing those. Those are dropping the swirls, remember? That will knock you off the platform. We don't want you dying to that. The sword slashes that Remornia does, the big red lines, those will one-shot you now as well. So you can't be standing in those. We are trying to phase Denathrius before the 3rd set of ads, so we need to get him to 40% by about 5 minutes and 20 seconds into the fight. With my math. So for the 2nd set of ads, what we're going to be doing is instead of killing the ranged ones, we're going to let the ranged ones live. You can just dot them range, you're not hard focusing them. We'll cleave down the melee ones as fast as humanly possible, and we'll go full damage on Denathrius. And we want to get him to 40%, and then we just bring the 2 ranged ads in, they'll teleport to the main platform, and then we start phase 3. Phase 3, if you guys have seen the video or read about it, we have like the Ajara orbs from Eternal Palace. So 3 people get orbs, you want to take those to the back of the room, and then we drop them, and then people just have to stand on them and soak. You'll take a little bit of damage, and the first thing we're doing in phase 3 is we're walking Denathrius to one of the ads. We're going to have all the melee on that ad so you don't get knocked back, like in Stone Legion. Then we're going to get pulled in, and we're going to need to drop orbs in the back of the room to soak, and then we'll run to that set of orbs. There's always 3. There's 1 point in the fight in phase 3 where we'll have 6, but it's not a big deal. So remember, we're taking the impales in phase 2 to the left side of the platform. That way people can be on the right. When we go in the mirror, if people get impaled, you are dropping them on the other side of the mirror. So for clarification there, we get the big circle where we go through the mirror. We go through the mirror. 3 people get impaled. Those 3 people can stay back. One of the healers, maybe Cat, if you want to. You can stay back and make sure those impale people are topped off, and then we'll run back in the mirror. It's a lot to cover in this fight. We can definitely kill this in an hour and 39 minutes. Probably sooner.
So, the one thing I will say is, you didn't talk about any of the actual heroic changes besides the seeds. In phase 1, those circles that would spawn on people, you still need to run out with them, but the difference is now there's going to be a shadow of Denathrius that creates a line between you and the shadow. Everyone else needs to stand in those lines because it reduces the damage that the end person takes. But I believe you cannot stand in more than one line.
Correct. So those circles, what Super's talking about, I missed. What we're going to be doing with those is you take them to the walls, you stretch them out as long as you can. You want to make sure you're not in the crossing line. So if you're at the intersection of two lines, you will die. The only two people that can do that is Paku and I. What you need to do is you just need to soak people's lines. The people that have the lines on them, they're drawing the lines, have circles around them. Don't be in that circle. Just be on the line. Don't be in the circle. And the two people that get the circles, make sure you don't cross your lines. If you need to cross lines, it's perfectly okay. Just be mindful that Super and I will be yelling, don't stand on the X, don't stand on the X, don't stand on the X.
Or you said tanks can intersect both of them?
Yeah, we can stand in between two of them, and we can take those soaks. And just be two soaks for the two lines. No, it just does a shit ton of damage. There's no way a healer or DPS can survive it, but we can.
Okay. Did we get flasks?
I think we did.
Yeah.
People stole them.
Does somebody have extra?
Yeah, I need a flask for Paku, and then someone else might need one, maybe not. Okay. So remember, 1, 3, and 5 is going first, and then 2, 4, and 6 you're going second with Paku.
Another heroic change is that when the Kabbalist ads die in phase 2 and phase 3, they will spawn blood pools. So just dodge them.
They're little swirls. They're a lot smaller than the ones on Stone Legion, the red ones. But if you get hit by them, you'll get knocked around. There's a good chance too you'll get knocked off the platform. If you get knocked off the platform in phase 2, we cannot res you instantly. It's like a 6-second wait time, because your body has to fall, and then your body has to appear in the middle of the room. Okay. All right, this is for Bull. I'm gonna be tanking him like right where we're at right now.
Let's do good things.
I can just drop markers up top here. It shouldn't be an issue.
Check your oils, check your weapon stones. Andrew, drink your flask.
Who transformed me into a moonkin?
Why?
So we'll move to blue next, but I might shift blue a little closer, just so we don't have to run as far.
They get a warlock gate going that way.
Yeah, we got one though. Okay, remember we're just dealing with lines here and the soak, so 1, 3, and 5 when it's mine.
And remember, odd groups, your soak comes very quickly after the pull.
Yep.
Need a refresh on my Moonkin. I won't do any damage without it.
Alright, here we go. 1, 3, and 5, you guys can be on the wall right.
Let your penance begin.
1, 3, and 5, you're in front.
And red X marker on me. 1, 3, and 5 right now.
AoE, here come the circles. You need to stretch these out so we can soak the lines.
Stretch the lines out. We'll be on the act. Get a lot of soaks on that. Okay, this pop is now.
South. Even groups get close.
2, 4, 6, you can be on the wall right now. After those lines, you can be on the wall for this. Your soak's coming up right now.
Even.
Confess your sins, lest they consume.
Ads, we have lines again. Stretch these lines out, take the circles to the walls. Stretch the line, soak the line, soak the line. I got him. One ads here, guys.
Need to AoE these.
Ads needed up.
Beware.
Good, we're running. Move.
Odd groups, you're soaking.
3,
This is Ham.
2, 1.
Odd groups in front.
Here.
Lest they consume. Cannot be challenged.
Stretch these lines out so we can soak them.
Soak the line. Make sure they're kind of close to the group so we don't have to run as far, guys.
Yep,
2, 4,
even
6 be on
groups.
the wall. Right?
Then crank.
Your vanity will cost you everything.
3, 2, 1.
Even groups, me in front.
Yeah.
The soul.
AoE.
A lot of people missed that. Stretch the line, stretch the line. There's an axe. Be careful the axe. Careful the axe. Don't be on the axe. Diddle, you're on the axe.
Cannot be challenged. 3, 2, 1. Beware.
Yeah, we need to get the lines a little closer to the boss. They're just spread out right now.
Odd groups, you're up.
3, 2,
This is
1.
Beware your sins.
This will be
lest
Alexis
they
dead.
Line. Jerkin, nobody can soak him. That's way too far away.
Cannot be challenged.
Gotta take him to the boss, guys. On either side of the boss is a really good idea. Like hugging the boss.
Vanity will cost you everything.
3,
You can immunity it, right?
1.
I forgot.
Yeah, I wouldn't though.
I wouldn't.
It's a waste of immunity.
Okay.
The Echoes of Sin need to die faster.
Yeah, we're already at 75%, guys. We had a ton of DPS stat. The phase is only 70. We're perfectly okay on boss damage.
Yeah, we have plenty of boss damage. Those ads need to die as soon as they spawn.
Echo of Sins will be much easier to kill too if we have the lines closer to boss, if not on top of boss.
Yeah, you
Yes,
release
can
it, generals.
Just be releasing her. I really need to make sure those lines are very close to the boss. If they overlap, it's not a big deal. Super and I can call out people that are standing on the overlap. But make sure you're not on an overlap. But having
the X thing too well. I mean,
yeah.
I just died to it because that's where my seed was, but I couldn't really see it.
Kiara, please release.
Yeah, you just need to be careful with the lines. But having the lines out in Africa, it's probably safer for you, but we're never going to kill those ads, so they need to be on the boss.
Rebuff, again, check your weapon oil and your sharpening stones.
Does the X go away after a certain amount of time?
No, the X is just the line. It's the lines crossing each other. If you're standing in two lines, two soaks, you're going to die. That's all that is. Are you talking about the pizza cone on the ground?
I don't know, I didn't really see it too well.
No, the X is literally just the lines crossing for the soaks.
Tib and Matata, make sure you eat.
I think we had 2 or 3 ranged on that and they died. It's just Paku and I can soak both lines at the same time if they're crossing each other. Nobody else can. But we want the lines close enough anyway, so that people can actually soak them. We need basically the entire raid in both lines.
So if you're on the outside and you get that, just run into the group.
Yeah.
Correct?
I mean, yeah, you can visually look around and be like, okay, the other line's through the boss. Maybe I should not also put it through the boss. That's a good idea. Like, but you should definitely get it close enough to where, you know, it's not going to take people 5 seconds to walk over to you.
Yeah, okay.
There's a bunch of
That's the way to die.
There's a bunch of you not using weapon oils and sharpening stones. I don't know if you guys know a secret that I don't know, but
those are free.
We do
you
give
provide
those away for free.
Free. If you need more of them, you can whisper one of them. They're also free.
Well, you shouldn't need more because they're in stacks of 3, and it's a 3-hour raid night for a 1-hour buff times 3.
Ah, yes.
Is there any way that I can get moved into like a odd group? I think it'll work out better.
Yeah, I can.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I was getting ready to soak when my cooldown was supposed to be used, so I was kind of just like, all over the place.
Make sure you guys are aware of what your numbers are too. I think there were a lot of people that were missing their soaks. I don't know how.
Yeah, so that's another heroic change, is instead of 4 stacks, you get 5 stacks. So you really cannot afford to miss your soak.
Yeah, you're not really being a hero to the raid either by not soaking, because you're causing us to take more damage. Whenever he tosses the entire raid up in the air, everybody takes damage depending on how many other people have the same amount of number as they do. So if a ton of people have 4, you're all gonna die.
The only people that have an excuse to not soak are shamans and Upsig. Everyone else needs to be doing it.
I recommend they do soak though, still. Show whenever you're ready.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. Remember, he's teleporting around constantly as well, guys, so be mindful if you like charge to him.
3, 2,
let him walk.
You will answer for your arrogance.
Group 1, be in front. Your soak is right now.
1.
On the birds, the red X, the red X.
AoE your hearts out. Stretch out these lines.
So comes the lines up. Axe, careful of the axe. Be careful of the axe. Careful of the axe. Which you should not be the axe. Chris, you gotta move.
Even groups, you can be in front.
Your vanity.
Even
246. 246 Baku's group.
It's healing tide.
Upstate, go ahead and name it. I didn't see this.
Sins, lest they consume.
AoE quickly. Stretch the lines out.
It's fine.
Need to finish up the ads. We're moving.
3, 2, 1.
Don't get ahead of the group, guys. The sword will target you. It'll fuck up the cone.
Odd groups, you're in front with Berg.
This will be him.
On blue marker.
1.
Confess your sins, lest they consume.
AoE, stretch these lines out.
Stretch the line. Stretch the line. Soak the. There's more people in the far soak.
Even groups in front.
Let's constantly be aware of those lines, guys. You need more people for your soaks. If you see like 20 people in your line, swap to the other one.
Venging Wrath.
It's Paku's team. 246.
AoE.
Line.
Stretch out the
Stretch
line.
the lines out. We'll be on the axe. Or how am I supposed to soak? Gotta stretch those out, guys.
Why are we not just like making a big X through the?
I don't know. I don't know.
Exterminate this vermin.
This will be Lux strength.
Confess your
After.
sins, lest they consume.
Ads. Line, stretch the line, stretch the line, stretch the lines, go to the wall, go to the fucking wall. Thank you.
Even groups, you can be in front.
Blood Price 3, I don't know.
Your hubris amassed a debt you cannot pay.
2. 1.
Everyone health down, health down.
Confess
burn the
your
house down.
sins, lest they consume.
Stretch out these lines.
Lines, good. Stretch the line. No, don't be on the act. Don't be on the act.
4, 3,
And he has to fit these.
Beware. Rid my castle of these pests.
Ads are still staying up way too long.
2.
The lines are out.
The lines
nowhere
were
still.
the lines were bad too, but the ads are staying up way too long.
I drank early there, that was my fault.
If your Ravage line or Night Hunter line is 10 yards long, I don't know how you're expecting people to soak that. Your Ravage or Night Hunter line is also 20 yards from the boss. How are people supposed to get to you? Take it to the boss, stretch it out as far as you can. If you have the circle, all you're doing is stretching your line out and getting it in a good position. You're not DPSing the boss, you're not trying to live, you're just trying to stretch your line out. That's your one sole purpose in the raid for 10 seconds. Stretch the line, put it on the boss. When the lines come out, if you're sitting still DPSing, look around. Am I standing on an X? Will I die when these go off? Just sidestep. Line A has 20 people in it, line B has 5. Maybe I should go to line B and help those people. Just be aware. Yeah, I can shift
East
it.
is down. Make sure you eat. And I seriously do not care if you have the worst AoE in the entire game. You need to switch to those ads when they spawn. The boss will push. The reason we are dying is because the ads are staying up too long, and the healers cannot catch up on the damage that they are pulsing.
Yeah, every person soaking spawns an ad, and those ads are spawning, pulsing a lot of AoE damage. The healers are using their CDs for blood price and the soaks. They're not using it for the ad damage. So the ads need to die. I don't think it warrants swapping to AoE talents. I think that's silly, but I mean, just be mindful of the ads.
Even if you're single targeting one instead of AoEing, that is better than DPSing the boss.
Yeah. Trust me, this is by and large going to be the hardest part of the fight.
Yeah, phase 1 is the hardest part. A couple people missing battle show.
Does anyone have a couple regular mana pots? I don't think I would be able to drink in this fight, really.
I'll make them.
Thank you.
Should be a lot of downtime, and there's downtime in phase 2.
There's a lot of downtime in phase 2.
I can try. I just hadn't seen it, so I wasn't sure what I was going to do.
But if you have none for backup, then yeah, I'll give you some.
Health pots are your friend too, guys. Health stones as well.
Yeah, damage I would say is arguably the worst in phase 1. So if you need to blow your health stone or your health pot in phase 1, it's probably worth it.
Yeah. Phase 1 and phase 3.
Your pride will be your downfall.
3.
Odd groups
I
be in
grew.
front.
1.
That was danger.
Here come the ads. Please kill these.
Line.
Stretch
Get
out
the lines
these
to the bot.
lines.
Get the lines to the bot. Don't be on the act. Matt, you're moving farther away. Can't soak your line.
This will be
Take it to the
Spirit
wall.
Shell south.
Even groups.
Your vanity will
I'll get you up
cost
to.
you everything.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Even
We're
groups.
6. He's facing.
Lest
There you go.
they consume.
AoE these quickly. Stretch out these lines.
Stretch the line out, guys. Don't be on the. Good.
4, 3,
Stay here, DPS.
1.
Stretching out those lines. That's all we're doing.
Rid my castle of these pests.
Run.
Odd groups, you're in front.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
I agree.
The soul.
AoE these ads. Stretch
Lines.
these lines.
I'll go blip. Stretch the line. Don't be on the X. Watch that X, guys.
People standing on the cross.
Yeah.
Even
Us phase
groups in
healers.
front.
Your hubris amassed a debt you cannot pay.
3,
Yeah, I got my fence.
1.
Even groups in front.
I'm
I'm gonna die here.
Did you think you could win?
Stretch the lines up. Perfect lines. There we go. We soak the lines. Everybody soaking the line.
3, 2, 1.
Primordium, exterminate this vermin.
It's
I
moving.
gotta watch the ads. Like, we do good at getting them down, but there's still a few stragglers.
Yeah.
3,
We got like
Odd
2,
groups.
1.
Yeah, we're gonna wipe here, but
Yeah, there's no way we're doing. Stretch the lines out. Stretch the lines out. Take it to the wall. You can just let's stand in the goop.
Your vanity will
Stand in the
cost
goop?
you
Yeah, stand in the goop.
Three,
Just wipe it. So with the lines too, guys, if you get targeted with a line, don't do a lot of shimmying left and right unless you're running to the boss. If you're already on the boss, shimmying left and right is just moving where that X is going to be. And that X will always kill people. So you need to make sure you're just running straight to the wall near the boss if you can. Don't stack on the other person that has the line either. The two of you stacking is a bad idea. Ranged, melee, healers, everybody in the raid, let's make sure we're soaking the lines too. You do not have a free pass to skip out on the lines in this fight. The biggest thing killing people right now is not enough people in the lines. So that in turn means people are pretty low, and healers can't really catch everybody.
please don't stand where the lines are crossing each other.
Lines are going to be shifting, guys. If you're like within 5-10 yards of the line, the X, excuse me, I would move. You want to move up or down the line a little bit, because I'm noticing a trend of the line people just shifting.
Just to clarify, the X you mean where the lines are intersecting?
Yeah.
Do not stand on the intersection of the two lines.
Yeah, the two lines cross each other. Never stand on that cross. That will always kill you.
But stand on one of the lines.
Yeah, you have to stand on one of the lines. But again, if there's like 20 people on one line, you should go to the other one, because the other people are going to be hit harder.
Because no one's soaking it.
Berg needs battle shout and fortitude. Mitch, make sure you eat.
Thank you, Zoom. Alright.
What did I do?
I guess I just saw the video.
Oh, it's amazing, dude.
I'll have to look at it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Odd groups, you can already be in front. Right on red X. If you are on red X, you will get hit.
Yeah.
AoE, everyone. Stretch these lines.
Line. Alright, you're running the opposite
Wrong way.
Me too. Where the fuck are you?
Even
Left,
groups
right.
be in front.
Even groups on the wall, please. 246.
Even groups in front, right on green triangle.
Confess your sins, lest they consume.
AoE these ads
Tides
quickly.
down.
Lines.
Stretch these lines.
A lot of people miss that, so
Good job.
don't be under the boss. Under the boss, probably the X.
2, 1. Beware.
Healers throw dot on.
Odd groups, you're in front. Be right on red X.
3, 2,
This will
Odd
be
groups
him.
right on red X.
Beware.
Your sins.
Everyone AoE.
AMZ the next soak. I'm sick.
Stretch these lines.
Stretch the line. Soak. Make sure everybody's soaking there. Your middle boom, you're doing it wrong.
Even groups in front.
This will be Zenalia.
2, 4, and 6. Upsig if you can AMZ this.
Yep.
1.
Cookie if you're low, guys.
Right on green triangle. AoE these ads.
The line situated.
Stretch these lines.
Stretch them out. Stretch them out. Good.
3, 2,
I got him.
1. Beware.
Rid my castle of these pests.
Running really far.
Healer
Odd
throw dot
groups
on.
in front.
Do you like roars there or no?
Yeah, that's
2, 1.
Odd groups in front, right on red X.
Sins, lest they consume.
AoE. Stretch these lines.
stretch them. Make sure we're soaking. 2, 4, 6, you can be on the wall for pocket.
Still some ads up.
Yeah, we got him.
You cannot pay.
3, 2,
Everyone else down.
1.
Confess your sins, lest they
Pop your movement abilities now, roar.
replace mortals.
It was a % early, unless my
to me on
PC's
your
running.
knees.
No.
No, these one.
And I will grant you.
I think everybody at 3 stacks is dying.
3, 2, 1.
I have 3, I think.
You'll get pulled down here and just die.
Okay, ads are gonna spawn at the north.
Oh, I got res, maybe it cleared him.
Remove this refuse from my
Or, I don't know.
Okay.
What? Just killed me.
Were you deemed unworthy?
No, I was in the middle.
I've been more, yeah.
More ammo.
It was like a sword sound.
Make sure you're on the right side so impales can move to the left.
So right now.
Pales left side. Melee, what's your
Still tanking.
Scream for me!
tracking pain, no pocket. Run through the mirror. If you get impale, you're staying.
Impale, stay, everyone else run
Everybody else
back
go
through.
back. Everybody else go back.
Scream
Don't be in
for
front of me. Be in front of boss. Get away from boss.
Beware. Carve screens from their flesh.
Ask about your feet. Range from replays are on your app.
Scream for me.
Alright, hand
Impales to
destruction.
the left.
Tails on the left.
This is tied.
I got the next one. The next hand of destruction.
Never my equal. Scream for me.
We can go and jump off.
Yep.
So things to note there, lines are still kind of iffy. Need to fix that still. The impales, I think we had, was it a priest and 2 warlocks in that last group about 20 seconds ago. The impale is kind of like Wicked Blade on Stone Legion, so if you guys are stacked up or you're in a line, Remornia might zip around to different people, and it might hit you twice. So if you guys can make like a zigzag or like a Z on the left side, don't be in the middle too far, but if you can make like a little lightning bolt shape almost, that's really good. You never want to really be in a line, you never want to be stacked with impale. But make sure you're not in the middle of the path, the walkway. So we have a lot of melee there still. Line people, I'm noticing a little confusion too. What you're doing is you're taking that circle to the wall, and you want to get it close to the boss so that people can soak your line. If you're off 5 yards to the side of the boss, we can't soak your line, you're gonna die. And ranged healers, let's make sure we're soaking those lines too. You guys are not immune to soaking. You need to be soaking. Because it's less damage the entire group is taking. That was pretty good. Yeah, if we sorry, Super. If you want to rotate roars too, so like, let's do.
I'll do the first one.
Okay, Zanelli, if you want to do the first cone, and then
I'll do the second.
Sarah, if you can do second, and then Tib, if you want to do, like when he gets to about 70%, Tib, when he teleports the middle, hit roar if you can. He phased at 71 there. I don't know why.
Just to reiterate, if you have more than 2 stacks for intermission, you're probably going to die because you're going to be too slow. So, odd groups, you are stacking on red X. Even groups, you are stacking on green triangle. If you stack directly on those marks, you will get hit every single time. I guarantee you.
We're wanting to get hit here, guys. I think people like shamans and feral druids might be able to cheese it. But we have 3 priests in case something goes wrong, but I do not want that to mean, hey, I'm not gonna, because we have a priest that can grip me. Because there's still a good chance that people will miss the cleansing pain soak.
As long as you stack directly on top of your tank, you will get hit. It always targets a tank.
Yeah.
We're waiting on Mitch.
I was on the loading screen. Reloading add-on. I'm ready.
We are good.
Give it a try.
Upsick, if you want to use AMZ for anything but the 1st and the 5th soak, I can do those 2. But I don't think yours will be up. If you do 2, I don't think it'll be up for 6.
Odd groups in front, right on red X. AoE adds.
Lines, stretch
out lines.
Soak here. Drizzle, be careful, you were on the axe.
Even groups in front.
So Spirit Shell and South.
Yeah.
Even groups, right on green triangle.
Yeah, Paku's team.
Your sins, lest they consume.
AoE.
Lines here. Stretch
them out.
Don't be on the axe, don't be on... It's kind of weird.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I need rebuffs for Turkin.
Rid my castle of these pests.
Odd groups, you're in front with Berg, right on red X.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Cleanses the soul.
AoE, stretch these lines.
Be on the axe.
This should be Spirit Shell.
Nice beer on the axe. Watch the axe, guys. I can't.
I'll probably do it after this.
Well, yeah. This will be.
Even groups in front.
Your vanity will
Those lines are going to cross under the boss every time. Don't be by the boss.
1.
Beware.
Even groups in front.
Lest they consume.
AoE. Stretch these lines out.
That was 7 ads. Probably missed a ton of people.
4.
Don't hug the boss for your soak either. It might not hit you.
Healer slow dots on Cam.
rid my castle of these pests.
Odd groups, you're in front.
If you were at 4, you need a soak. If you are at 4, you need a soak right now.
Beware.
Cleanses the soul.
AoE. Stretch these lines.
Blanked.
Don't cross lines at the very last minute. You're killing.
Your vanity will
Even groups in front. If you are at 3 stacks, you need to be in this.
Yep.
Everyone, hell's down.
Your sins, lest they consume.
Stretch the lines. Roar now. Movement abilities now.
It is time you remembered your place.
Turkin, Champ, Tittle, you guys are at 3 stacks. Good luck.
Crawl to me on your knees. Surrender, and I will grant you a merciful
4,
end.
3.
Need Tittle.
1.
Don't touch the center.
That was too late. 2 of you guys died. Let's keep going.
Ads will spawn at the north. We are on the right side of the platform, Impale to the left.
We're killing ads here. Range on the range ads, melee on the melee ads. Super, can you tell me when the range ads die? Watch feet then.
Please be on the right side of the platform.
Watch racking then. Bottom.
Impales to the left. Okay, range, we have to move left now to get the other one.
Feet.
Fuck me, dude.
Your defiance is ended.
We're running here.
Run through.
Weird ad time. Impales stay. Impales staying.
Impale, stay here. Everyone else run through.
Pull him at the edge.
Cut you down.
Beware.
Range, we still have an ad up. Dodge lines.
Feet.
Impales to the left. Everyone else is on the right side.
Sorry, Blaze. Running through here. Running through and staying here. Second set of ads are spawned.
Handle this filth.
We would be on melee only here. Melee ads only.
Yep. Impales to the left side.
Impales. Probably just want to be on the right side. Fuck it. Impales are on the left side. Clipping people.
Beware.
Massacre, watch your feet. You just dodge this. For those swirls, for the Kabbalists, Mitch, can I have you call melee feet 1 and 2? And Super, I need you to call ranged feet 1 and 2. Yeah, we would run back, but let's go ahead and jump off. So when the ads die, Mitch, when the first ad dies, I need you to call melee feet 1, and then when the second ad dies, I need you to call melee feet 2. Call it when it's about to die, don't call it as it's dying. That way people can know to move.
Your
rebellion. They die and they drop the puddle?
Yes.
Yes.
And
a lot of people got hit by him.
Super will do that for range. So when the range ads die, Super's going to call out the feet, and that means everybody still moves. When the melee ones die, Mitch is going to call the feet, so then everybody still moves. Because ranged are focusing the ranged ones in the first set, so they're not looking at the melee ones. They won't know when they'll die. And the melee have no idea when the ranged ones will die.
Ranged, we're all going to be on the right side there. We're just going to burn the right ad, and then it will be safe to get the left one because the people with Impale are going to stay on the other side of the mirror, so it is okay for us to move to the left. So just we'll burn the right one first, we'll go through the mirror, then we'll do the left one.
Line people, little suggestion for you guys too. When you guys get it to the boss and stretch it a little bit, stop moving around. It's extremely hard for people to follow your line if you're running around. Stretch it out to the wall. It should be like 2 seconds tops you're moving. Get it to the boss, stop moving. That way people can get on the lines. I think people are still shifting around. We're moving that line cross and it's killing people. I think it nabbed a couple ranged and healers that ball.
Melee, probably always best for you to move off of the boss for those because more often than not, the intersection of the lines is right under the boss.
Yeah. Also, in terms of moving off the boss, if you're taking a soak, which is everyone, try to pull off the boss a little bit. Like, be a little beyond max melee range against the wall, because I think because it's a cone, it's missing a couple people that are not stacked, like, directly in front of him. Okay, I'm assuming that was good for Blaze.
Need to not kill ads when he's about to do the detonation thing.
When he does the pull-in, yeah. Yeah, we either kill that melee set extremely fast, or we have to hold. I think we can kill it extremely fast, because we'll have everybody alive, hopefully, on some of these good pulls.
The range one might die pretty fast, to be honest, if all of us are attacking the right one.
I mean, all the range should be on those 2 range ads. It's only the second set of ads where we're only on melee, and we're cleaving those. We're never hard focusing those. pretty good. Clean it up a lot.
Yep. If we could kill the ads even faster in phase 1, that would be great.
Let your penance speak you.
Odd groups, you are in front.
2, 1.
Beware
I am
your
Zay.
sins, lest they consume.
AoE,
Lines here.
stretch them out.
Just the lines, stop running around. Turkin, you're on the lot. You're on the X's. Cannot do that.
Evens in front.
That's not
Your
graphically
hubris
missing
amassed a
it.
debt you
Near it,
cannot
but
pay.
okay, I'll move back.
Okay. Yeah, just don't beat by boss.
1.
Evens in front.
Beware cleanses the soul.
AoE,
Lines. Stretch the lines out. A lot of us are dying still.
Beware.
It's definitely the line.
Healer's dot.
odd groups, you're in front.
3.
Somebody get Alg, you can get him on the edge of the platform, I'm not gonna.
Confess your sins, lest they consume.
Line. I'll have to do it anyway. Lines. People still standing on the act. Can't do that. It's group 2 now.
Vanity will cost you everything.
AMC, I'm sorry.
2, 1.
Beware cleanses the soul.
AoE. Stretch these lines.
Lines.
Stand in goop.
Losing a lot of people to lines still. Come on, guys.
Exterminate this vermin.
I think every death that pull was a line death.
Did you think you could win?
3, 2, 1.
Beware cleanses the soul. Your rebellion is at an end.
Yeah, sorry about that. I don't know if I was just if I'm missing it from the angle.
Maybe, yeah. There's really no way I think people will live 2 line soaks higher.
No, you're not going to live 2 line soaks because the ads have been pulsing.
I think I've seen rogues and mages live only because it's proccing like cheat or cauterize or something. I don't really see any reason for someone to soak more than 1.
And if you're worried that you're in the intersection, stand closer to the ghost that spawns.
Yeah, lines need to be cleaned up, guys. I hate to keep repeating myself, but we really shouldn't be wiping because of lines.
What's confusing everybody?
I think people are. It's being moved like the X.
Yeah.
It's moved into people.
Yeah, I've noticed it's getting shifted around a lot. I think a couple of those, maybe like 2 of the 3 lines weren't moving around still, but
As soon as you draw the X, just stay put.
yeah, people just need to get the lines to the boss and plant.
2, 1. Your pride will be your downfall.
3, 2, 1.
Odd groups in front.
Confess your sins, lest they consume.
AoE.
Lines.
Stretch them out.
Blaze Turkin, you're moving them to the bottom. Careful.
Even groups in front. You can
You guys had a
pre-position.
parallel there, it was a little dangerous.
Your hubris amassed a debt you cannot pay.
This will be tied.
2.
Evens in front.
Confess your sins, lest they consume.
Ads.
AoE. Stretch the lines.
Lines, stretch them. There's an X on the side. It's an alien move.
2, 1. Beware. Rid my castle of these
Running.
pests.
Odd groups, you're in front.
Feel free to use your health pot personal too, guys, especially when line.
Confess your sins,
I got him.
lest they consume.
This will be him.
AoE, stretch the lines.
Lines. You see the X, don't be on the
Blood price.
Still need people soaking though.
Spirit Shell and Zentrent coming.
A lot of ads still.
Cost you
This is evens, right?
Yes.
1.
Cleansing Pain 4. This would be Avenging Wrath.
Let's go and wipe it. We're not gonna learn anything like that.
So what is very curious to me is we had some ads up, and for some reason I see a handful of melee just sitting on the boss.
Exterminate this vermin.
You don't need to be on the boss, guys. Boss is gonna die.
Just like ranged and healers are not exempt from soaking the lines, melee, you are not exempt from going and killing ads. I could seriously give less of a fuck about your DPS. You could parse 0 as long as the boss dies, and you could kill the ad.
We have enough damage, guys, to get to 60% in this phase. It's not the boss damage that's killing us. It's people not soaking lines. It's people not standing where they need to be for lines. And it's people not damaging ads. That's it.
If you're not doing mechanics because you're trying to scumbag for your parse, we'll stop logging if that's the problem. Because these mechanics are piss easy.
Can we use a?
Go ahead.
No, I was just like, can we use a rally on that cleansing pain 3 so we're not as low going into the blood price?
Yeah.
And then okay. I can call for it. Or...
Tib, Andrew, Ice P, Mitch, eat.
Ice P's gonna do it.
Okay.
Yeah, Upsick, if you want to actually move AMZ to the 5th soak right before the 3rd blood price, that's probably better. I'll just hold mine for 6, just in case.
Even people who are AoE capped are doing equal or more damage to ads than the boss. There isn't an excuse.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you do not start DPSing ads, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to look through wipes. We're going to look at ad damage, and if you're not DPSing ads, we're just going to sit you because we're not going to wipe on this all night.
The ad damage is entirely based on where the lines are too. Like if we have people taking the lines to Africa still, we're not going to be able to DPS those ads. Ads that are 20 yards from the boss are never going to get killed. So.
I mean, even, like, I'm balance affinity, and, like, some of these parallel lines where I'm having to, like, move in such an awkward place where I can't just AoE everything down.
Yeah. Lines are slowly getting better. I think people just need to be a little bit more greedy with the lines, if that makes sense. It's kind of backwards, but just get them as close to the boss as possible. Don't stand near the other person with the other line, and then, like, everybody else will move around the lines. If people are still dying to X's, we'll address that individually with those people. But yeah, Chris, are you good? Okay. All right.
Please use your health stone and a health potion in phase 1. It is the most healing intensive part of the fight.
3,
yeah.
2, 1.
There's a lot of stuff going on for lines too, so we're not really able to call people to go to certain spots. So.
Odd groups in front.
That's okay.
AoE. Stretch these lines out.
It's perfectly fine, Buck. I don't know. You can just hold them again, it's fine.
Even groups in front.
Sick nasty job on the ads there.
Inside.
Even groups in front, right in front.
Good on the lines too.
Really close to the wall.
That's okay.
Stretch out the
lines. In a good
lines.
spot here. It's in a good spot. Careful with that X. Careful with that X.
4,
Holding.
3, 2.
We are moving here in a second. Don't move early.
Exterminate this vermin.
Now.
Odd groups, you're in front.
Yep. My group.
2, 1.
Beware.
Cleanses the soul.
AoE ads.
Yeah.
Stretch these lines.
Watch the X. X is on boss. X is on boss. I'll go. Drizzle.
Ice Rally.
Try to move away from boss, guys. Don't be under the boss ever.
Spirit Shell.
Your vanity will cost you.
I need rebuffs on Blaze. AI Fortitude.
Even groups, you're in front.
Personals if you're low here, guys. Half the Hellstone.
AoE. There's some in the back ranged. Stretch these lines.
Lines.
Watch the X, it's right on the boss. Get the ads by the back.
2, 1. Beware. Exterminate this vermin.
Smooth.
Odd groups, you're in front.
You want my AMV here, right?
Yes.
Tib and Blaze, make sure you're in this one.
Cleanses the soul.
AoE ads, gonna be a lot. Stretch these lines.
X is on boss.
Even groups in front.
If you're at 3 or more, you have to soak.
Will cost you everything.
If you are at 3 or more, you have to soak this.
1.
Beware. Confess your sins, lest they
Personals.
Just push the boss.
Lines.
Movement abilities now.
Beware.
Good.
Remember your place, mortals.
Tiddly needs a grip. She's a 3.
And I will grant you a merciful
4, 3, 2, 1.
Everybody else should have been good.
Nope, Chris didn't make it.
It's at 2, right?
Yep.
Servants, remove this.
Ads are gonna spawn on the north. Ranged, we're on the right.
Scream for me.
Impale is going to the left in 2.
Okay, on the left of the platform, sir.
120.
Ranged is dying.
Melee feet, ranged feet, running around, guys. Red swirls will knock you off and kill you.
P2 coming down to 20.
Feet. Just run to the mirror. You should be good. Stay here for
Impale,
Impale.
stay here.
Fuck.
Impales
Impales.
stay. Why are Impales running through the mirror? You're gonna cleave us.
I will cut you down.
Range, we have an ad to kill.
Beware. Carve screams from their flesh.
Massacre. Watch your feet.
Watch your feet.
Feet.
Cut you down.
Impale left.
Left side of the box. Running through the mirror, we're staying. We are staying. Yeah. I get a Warlock to go back and res a healer on the other side of the platform, please.
Get up, Zedalia.
We're
Only
cleaving.
killing
We are
melee.
cleaving ads. We're full damage on boss here. You should be on melee ads only. Do not want to see any damage on those ranged ads. No ranged ad damage right.
Beware. Massacre these whelps.
Massacre. Watch your feet.
Scream for me.
Let's jump off. What are we losing people in phase 1 to still?
We definitely are still ironing out CDs in phase 1.
That's okay. Yeah.
I got cucked when I had to go through the portal, and then the ad dropped all the.
We could use another rally on the.
3rd blood price?
Oh, well, I think we already had one there. No, wait, hold on.
No, we had one on 2, right? It was Ice Peas on 2?
I was supposed to do 3.
Yeah,
Okay.
3rd. Yeah, okay, so it's like the 5th. Somewhere around the 5th, I think we could use the other one.
The 5th soak, you mean?
Blood price. Or, yeah, cleansing pain.
Okay.
Yeah, no, we're using the rally on the cleansing pain, the 3rd one.
Okay.
So that we're not so low going into that cleansing pain and it doesn't just kill people when they come down. That went good, I think, with the that rally.
Make sure you eat the feast. You can get more cookies if you need them.
Make sure you guys re-oil, re-stone, or whatever. So, blood price 3 and soak 5. That's what we need rallyings for. So cleansing pain 5, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or I was using my AMZ.
Just do it on either 1, 3, or 5 cleansing pain. Probably 3 or 5 because I'm doing 1 and then I'm doing 6. Okay. I don't know if I put a ready check. Here we go.
Show, make sure you eat. Phase your flask score off.
Heist Rally is actually, I mean, I think he knows where to use it. So, but the AA, it's technically on the cleansing pain, the third one.
Okay.
That was good with how fast the ads died. They should die that fast every pull.
I was gonna say we could Vantisser in this super. I don't know if we have those though.
I don't have any.
Okay. Might be a tad bit expensive to do. Alright, everybody's good.
Vantage runes won't fix what's killing us anyways.
Yeah, lines are a little better, guys. Just make sure if you're below like 40% health, and we're about to do a mechanic, you need a healthstone health.
3, 2,
Odd groups, you're in front.
Confess your sins, lest they
AoE. Stretch these lines
Fire
out.
a Zim, just come out. So we're choking these guys.
Evens in front.
Remember, there's a circle on the people that have the lines. You don't want to be in that circle.
See on side.
3, 2,
Evens in front. It's tight.
It's better.
Way better.
AoE.
Get these at. Don't these at.
Stretch the lines.
Line. Careful, there's an axe. Careful, careful, careful. Good.
3, 2, 1. Beware.
Running here.
My castle of these pests.
I'm gonna move blue a little. We're gonna move that way.
Odd groups in front.
3, 2, 1.
Be in front, guys. A little close.
Cleanses the soul.
AoE. Stretch these lines.
Line. Be in both soaks. And soak, guys. It's good. Very good. Very good.
Evens in front.
Blood price, get knocked up here.
You everything.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Hawk is screwed.
AoE.
A lot of people sing this one. So. Good.
Still a few ads up on the back.
2, 1.
Healer down, boss.
Beware. Exterminate this
Running.
vermin.
This is roar.
Even groups in front. Pasta, you need to be in front as well.
2.
You're at 4, you have to soak, right?
Confess your sins, lest they consume.
AoE. Stretch these lines. Evens in front.
Keep on hitting bot.
Your vanity will cost you everything.
Thin rally after this.
If you have 3 stacks, you must be in front right now.
Confess your sins, lest they consume.
Push the boss.
Andrew is gonna need a grip.
Roar.
Beware.
Andrew needs a grip.
I'm gonna grip single. Oh, that's Andrew.
Yep.
Crawl to me on your knees.
Get to the middle, guys. No excuse to miss this.
You can DPS the boss once you get to the middle.
Yeah, just don't run into the middle because you'll get knocked back.
2, 1.
Excellent. Okay, remember range, you're on the range ads, you're on the right side. Melee, we're on either melee ad, does not matter.
They spawn at the north. You can start positioning.
Give me a ahead of time call, guys. I think they'll spawn a little too late in the range one.
Range, we're on the right side.
Don't be in front of me. Don't be in front of me. Get away, Mitch. Get away, uptick.
Impales to the left.
Melee feet.
Melee 1.
Ranged ad is dying as well.
Melee
Watch your
feet. Melee feet. Good.
Oh.
Melee 2, under 20.
That's you, Puck.
Watch your feet. Another ad's dying.
Watch feet.
Melee 2, melee 2.
Run through.
Run through. It's okay.
Impale,
do not
stay
take
here.
that. Do not.
Impale, stay here.
Impales
Everyone else run through. Range, let's finish that ad.
So, Pyro, you're gonna hit him. It's for Mornia. Massacre, watch your feet. Watch your. Just dodge. Don't need to worry about DPS.
Watch your feet, swirls.
Keep moving.
Make sure back on the right side. Impale to the left. There's an impale right in the group. Run through, we're staying here.
Yep.
Devoted apostles.
Range, make sure we're on the right.
We are cleaving melee ads. You're not. We're getting ads here. You're on boss. On boss. To push this bot.
Impales to the left.
Impales to the left.
Multi-dot the sword too. The sword duplicates damage to him.
Carve screams from their flesh.
Feet.
Scream for me.
Dodge swirls.
Run through.
Impales, stay here.
Impales. We're gonna go back through.
Everyone else run through. Impales, stay here.
Bleed down this lap. Need to be on boss still.
120.
Watch your feet.
Okay, so that is set 3 of ads. That was when we phased.
We should have pushed it by now.
Yeah, let's go jump off.
Yep.
What percentage did you go at?
40.
Yeah, it's 40%, so we were 6% off the phase. We need to be at 40 before that third set of ads come out. So that way we just deal with the 2 range ads. We would kill one of them where we take the boss. We kill the second one with range damage, and then we would heroism after the knockback, after the first knockback.
Super subtle detail that people maybe have forgotten from normal, but the sword and the boss share health. So if you cleave onto the sword, you multi-dot onto the sword, you're effectively damaging the boss as well.
One thing I have noticed too, everybody, with the impales, Remornia is actually, you know, like a targetable mob as well. She's standing, I guess floating, I should say, in different parts of the platform. The impale starts from where she's at, so if she's kind of close to the boss, melee, be very careful, because she might cut through like a good chunk of you guys.
May your feet find good trails.
But yeah, you can multi-dot her, and she just duplicates damage onto Denathrius.
We need to summon Seraph back, and we need our last cauldron.
Okay.
Dropping.
That's a pretty good pull, though.
Did anyone notice the blood price lasted 1 second less?
I don't know. I don't think it should.
Yeah. I've been using. I tried concentration order for the first part. It's 1 second less versus the 3.5 second damage. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing.
Yeah, we're basically single target from second set of ads onward. Ranged, if you're able to dot up the ads on the side, you're more than welcome to, but I don't want you to do it at the cost of boss damage. Because we need to try and phase him as soon as possible.
This whole time.
You should probably be a single target build.
Yeah,
right?
this is a single target fight with periodic cleave. Check your weapon sharpening stones, check your oils. Cauldron is still up for people that haven't grabbed a flask.
That's alright then, Money.
Yeah, the third phase is a pure single target burn, so...
Yeah, we get 3 pizza slices just like up here, and if we don't kill them in time, we wipe. But much like how phase 1 is we pretty much need everybody alive, phase 3 is going to be we need pretty much everybody alive. It's going to be fun.
That was a better pull. Everyone lived through the intermission.
Yeah, I think we dropped Kim, maybe because of blood price damage being too high, but I'm assuming that's because people are missing soaks.
Somebody's missing a flask.
Berg show cat eat mighty flask.
Yeah, let's really make sure we're on top of getting to where we need to be for these soaks, guys. My team needs to be soaking, Paku's team needs to be soaking. We have too many people on one side because people are missing from the other side. You're gonna start killing people. I think that's why Kim died. Like 3 or 4 people missed their soak, and then that was too much damage. Totally livable if we do this correctly.
Yeah. Again, if you stack directly on top of your tank, you will get hit every single time.
Yeah. Okay. Paku, you good?
Oh yeah, I'm ready. Okay.
The swirls are a little overwhelming from the ad, so I get it. So just be mindful of this.
I don't think it's overwhelming. Like he sucks you in.
Odd group.
They're dropping.
My team.
AoE. Stretch these lines.
Lines, go. Stretch them out. Okay, if they're not crossing. They are. Careful.
Even groups in front. Even, you can already be in front.
Yeah. Andrew, just choke up on the line a little bit more. I think they got moved on top of you.
Even in front. Even in front.
Yeah, Paku's team.
AoE.
I think that goes to south.
Stretch these lines.
Lines, guys. Watch the X. Watch the X.
4, 3,
just hanging out, killing boss.
This is Anelia's roar. Odd groups, you're in front, stacked right on Berg, red X.
3, 2, 1.
Confess your sins, lest they consume.
AoE. Stretch these lines.
Lines, guys. Watch the X. Watch the X. It's under bot.
Hellstone health pot if you're low. Even in front.
Your hubris amassed a debt you cannot pay.
3, 2, 1.
Confess
Fuck
your
this group.
sins, lest they consume.
Just Anzu here. I missed.
AoE, stretch these lines out.
Lines. Watch the X.
4, 3, 2, 1.
This is another druid roar.
Beware. Rid my castle of these pests.
Seraph, make sure you soak mine.
Odd groups, you're in front. Right on Berg, he's red X.
My team and Seraph.
Cleanses the soul.
AoE, stretch these lines out.
Lions, guys. Watch the X. Watch the X. It's good. I'm gonna get used. Rebuffs.
Ping rally.
Yes, you're still doing yours. If you're at 3, you have to soak the personals, health bots, health down.
Cleanses the soul.
Phase him.
Yep, just push the boss.
Lines here. Act like we're doing lines. Line up for these lines.
Roar now.
Got it.
We're still a tad bit behind there. We're getting avoid a lot of damage.
Yeah, we had 2 people dead.
Crawl to me on your knees.
Cat will probably need a grip.
And I will grant you a merciful end. 3, 2, 1.
Everybody good?
Yep.
Cat, did that fling you into the middle?
Servants, remove
Add spawn at the north.
from my sight. I cut you down.
Impale to the left.
Don't be under Denathrid. Mitch, Kim, careful.
Watch your feet.
Feet.
Melee 220.
Melee 2.
Feet.
Rain chat's dying as well. Keep moving.
I cut you down.
Alright, this would be Devo.
Run out. Back. Mirror.
We would stay here. Impale, stay here. Everyone else run through.
I need CDs on Paku. You can get me in 5.
Okay, so the cast is Devo.
Just went through all of us.
Yeah, I'm in the middle of the room.
Carve screams from their flesh.
Impale just hit the entire raid.
Oh, for sure.
I will cut you down.
I would say jump off.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do that.
Did an Impale go through the portal with us?
I think so.
Yeah, one of the Impales went through the portal.
I was laughing at Mitch because he got knocked off and I got knocked off.
Instant karma.
Is at an end.
Yeah, I saw you flying by.
I had Death's Advance up too. I just didn't pop it. I'm stupid. Yeah, let's make sure if you get Impale, we're waiting for Impales, and then we come back through the portal. If you have Impale, you're not moving.
Yeah, so he's gonna pull us in, we're gonna go through the portal, we're gonna hang out on the other side for like 5 seconds or so to see who Impale is on. Impale is going to stay there, the rest of us are gonna run back.
Yeah. It's hard for me to track people's damage taken in phase 1, so I'm saying if you're dying a lot in phase 1, you probably want to pop stuff early. My suggestion to you. So unless you're a healer, I'm not resing you phase 1. Point.
Yeah, I think I need a turtle for the last one, because I run out of cooldown.
The blood, the blood prices I think are the best time to pop something like Ice Block or Turtle. I would not say Divine Shield though. I think Kat mentioned something like earlier to immune stuff. I wouldn't immune that. But Turtle's probably good. I still think even when we're doing our best, people are not taking the soaks, so we're having a couple more hits during blood price.
Couple people missing Battle Shout. Cat, you're missing food.
Very good pulls though. Getting there.
Couple people still missing Sharpening Stones and Oils. Gonna have to go to the class discords after raid and see what that's all about.
The DPS increase, not to use consumables.
Yeah.
Okay.
5.
Get these lines done.
3, 2, 1. Your pride will be your downfall.
3, 2,
Like how he
Odd
told
in front.
my team here.
For AoE. Stretch these lines out.
Very good line.
Even in front, you can pre-position.
Spirit Shell followed by South.
Here's the blood price.
3,
Evens in front.
1.
Confess your sins, lest they consume.
Melee soak lines is probably more important than killing an ad.
Tide is down.
Just keep an eye out.
Stretch these lines out.
Lines, stretch them out. More in this one a little bit. Moved at the last second, Matt. I think you took people out of your line.
1. Beware. Rid my castle of these
Keep going.
pests.
Going far, because we don't have to run as far.
Odd groups, you're in front. Right on Red X.
Beware. Cleanses the soul.
Careful here.
Stretch these lines out.
Stretch the line. Watch the red X, it's under the boss. Somewhat, as we're cleaning up.
I think this is Ice Rally.
He did it already. Yep.
Your hubris amassed a debt.
Careful here with your health, especially if you're soaked.
1.
Evens in front.
Beware. Cleanses the soul.
Killing these ad.
Stretch these lines out.
Lines. Just a line. Watch the X. Watch the X.
4, 3, 2, 1. Beware. Rid my castle of these pests.
There's nobody at 4, we should be good.
Odds, you're in front. Right on Red X.
Oh, we have 1 at 4.
Beware.
He's down. He's down.
The soul.
This
AoE.
Nice.
Stretch these lines
Stretch
out.
the lines, please. Just the X. Just the X. Edge. Killing the ad. Aku's team. This is blood
Rally.
price as well.
Evens in front.
Your vanity will cost you everything.
If you have 3 stacks, you must be in front right now.
Confess your sins, lest they consume.
Push the boss.
Push him. Lines.
Movement abilities now. Roar, roar, roar.
Good. Show you're at 3, but you're a shaman.
Crawl to me on your knees.
When you get to the middle, you can DPS him. Don't run all the way in the middle, though. The sword will bounce you.
3, 2, 1.
Remember, we're taking impales to the left side of the platform. If you get impales when we go through the mirror, you are staying.
Ranged on the right side here.
Servants, remove this refuse from my sight.
Best thing you can do is watch your feet. Don't get knocked off.
And multi-dot that sword.
He's coning, he's coning.
Impales to the left.
Melee.
Watch your feet.
Watch your feet, melee.
Melee 2.
Face that range at.
Melee 2, melee 2.
Watch your feet.
Feet.
Ranged ad is dying. Watch your feet again.
It's okay.
Run through the mirror.
Run through. Stay in. Stay here for a second.
Stay here. Impale, stay here. Everyone else through.
Yep.
Ranged, kill the last ad on the left.
I'm gonna fade him towards that ad, okay?
Cut you down.
Don't be in front of the boss.
Beware.
Perfect.
I think of it.
Watch the lines.
Oof, guys.
Impales to the left.
That's not the left of the platform.
That is definitely the
That's
right.
Okay,
the
it's
opposite
okay.
of the left.
Yeah,
Run
boss,
through.
wrong side, it's okay. Through.
We're staying here.
Alright, this will be Link.
Handle this filth.
We're
Right now,
cleaving
got
at. It's all.
There's like no damage for this.
Cut you down.
Careful.
Impales to the left.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Melee ad dot.
Watch your feet.
Beware.
Don't kill that second one yet.
From their flesh.
Dodge lines.
On boss here, guys. No ad.
For me.
Don't worry about it. Don't be
All
under.
DPS on the ad.
Yeah, don't
the
be
boss.
under. Running through.
Impale, stay here. Stay here, stay here, stay here. Impale, stay here. Everyone else through.
Yeah. It's hero now.
Scream for me.
Bit of phase.
Watch your feet. Yeah, really.
Come on.
It's okay, we're gonna jump off.
We're still behind.
Yeah, we missed the timing. I should have called hero a little sooner. We would never hero phase 2 anyway, but I think just to get to phase 3, I think we should do it.
Cut you down.
I think 4 DPS dead too. I was gonna res Matana, but we moved through the mirror. I didn't want to double back. Probably like that.
So whenever we move through a mirror, we're moving through, we're staying, impale, move back.
So I want to try something a little bit.
I have many wares.
So I'm gonna, for anyone with Impale, when we first phase like that, I think, Paku, make sure you do this too. I think I want to put him on the melee ad, the left one, and face him towards the ranged ad, so he hits both of them.
And when you say left, you're talking about like facing the mirror?
No, I want to put Denathrius on top of the left melee ad and face him towards the left range ad, so he hits 2 of them. So that way we can kill those 2 quick, and then nobody should need to be on that side for ad damage. That should be impales only.
Okay.
So if we get rid of those ones, right?
No, I wouldn't do that.
Sure?
Yeah, we have so much time to kill that left one between impales. It's not. It's
I feel like. Well, no. I'm saying I need the damage amp on it though. We're not getting the damage amp, and I'd rather have you guys on the boss sooner than on the ad later.
Well, you can put it on when we come back through the portal.
Okay. Yeah.
Like what you did that last pull.
Yeah. Yeah. I guess I'm just saying we need to be mindful of the cleansing pains on ads, Baka. I guess. Just to speed up the phases.
A lot of people died on the walk back through the mirror, and the ad died, and then he dropped a lot of the crap everywhere.
Yeah, I think that's just ad timing. Like
DKs and cat, you need to eat.
I think it'll be okay if we have everybody alive. It's just the DPS is a little wonky. I can't really predict the ad health.
I mean, really, the no-no times for killing an ad would be during the massacre lines and during when he pulls us in.
I'm just gonna do it for the right side though. I'll plant Denathrius on right melee ad and face him at right ranged ad, and then we'll hit both those, because that's what we're doing anyway.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
fine.
and does everyone know their lefts from their rights before we do this poll? Because that was pretty embarrassing.
Alright, we're good.
5, 4.
Yeah, I'm blind.
3, 2.
Guys, pay.
Really fucking everyone went right.
Odd groups, you're in front.
We had the boss there, and people were just moving from boss. And
Lines.
Watch the. There's no X.
Good. Evens, you're in front. You can pre-position.
Your vanity will cost you everything.
3,
Evens, you're still in front.
1.
Yeah, pocket team.
Confess your sins, lest they consume.
AoE. Stretch these lines.
Line. Just nobody can soak over there. I don't want to drop ads on that side. Just bring it to the boss.
Beware. Exterminate this vermin.
Running. Need rebuffs for Chris.
Odd groups, you're in front.
3, 2,
Beware. Cleanses the soul.
Stretch these lines out.
Lines. There's an X. Get base. Run the X. This is down. We're not coming for pizza. Oh, okay.
Odd, evens in front. Evens in front. Healthstone, health pot if you need it.
Paku's team have to be in front here.
AoE. Stretch these lines out.
It's an X. It's an X. Algo, you have 1 stack left. Do not soak. You'll die.
1. Beware.
I don't know if you're getting some stacks taken off.
Odd groups, you're in front.
3,
This is my soak.
Confess your sins, lest they consume.
AoE.
Line.
Stretch these lines.
There's an X. There's an X. Good.
Evens in front.
You're at 3. Need a soak.
Your hubris amassed a debt you
Yep,
cannot
3 stacks, you need to be in front right now.
Beware. Cleanses the soul.
Roar right after this. Roar now.
Awesome. That's
No
perfect
problem.
phasing. It's okay. We missed the roar, but.
Crawl to me.
Seraph, Turk, and Mad and Lex are gonna need grips.
Lex, Turk, and Mad. I need Lex, Turk, and Mad grips if you can.
2.
Okay, Matt's in.
That should be everybody. I think we're good. Okay.
My bad on the roar. I was in a Convoke.
It's okay.
We're on the north side.
Planning him
on
off
right.
the ad.
Melee, remember, don't be in front. You don't want to get hit by the frontal cone.
Red X is a bad spot to be.
Scream
Mitch, you should be standing on me. Careful. No, we're doing exactly what we're doing. We're doing the right side though.
Range down is flying too. Watch your
Feet.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Dropping soon.
Yeah.
Watch your
feet,
feet again.
feet.
We're getting pulled in. Run through. We're gonna chill here. Impales are staying. Everyone else run through. Impales stay. Range, let's kill that last ad.
I'm holding Denathus left side. He can do this. I'm gonna shift him to the right side. He's going back right.
Dodge lines.
Watch your feet.
Range ad's dying. Watch your feet.
Hold on, I'm gonna res Mitch.
Scream for me!
Impales to the left. We're running through.
Running through, staying here.
Devoted apostles!
Full plus damage here. Cleaving adds.
Yeah. Cleave everything. Multi-dot the sword.
I'll be in front of the box. Kim, scoot over a little.
Impales left.
Watch that sword, melee.
I'm tranking.
Dying, melee one.
Watch your feet.
Feet.
Screams from their flesh.
Lines.
I will cut you down.
Running. Staying here for a couple seconds. Impales are gonna go out. We're gonna go back. Hold on. Go now. Impale stay.
We'll go ahead and tide this.
Scream for me.
Can you rally?
Be in front of the boss. Mighty.
Melee 2, melee 2.
Watch your feet.
Feast upon these meddlers.
Full boss damage, guys.
We're
still slow.
behind.
Okay.
Lex Shrink.
Beware. Carve screams from their flesh. Has been a patient host.
So he would jump in the middle like this, and the ads are going to teleport into the four corners. I would take the corner like this.
You are broken.
There's no way we can be healed right now. It's people dying early. That's all it is.
Yeah, people getting hit by swirls from the ads. You gotta watch your feet.
I'm alive.
The swirls are always going to be kind of on top of, or like literally right next to where somebody's standing. So I don't want to tell everybody to do this because this is what I do, and I don't want people to drop swirls where I'm going, but I like to run to the mirror, kind of next to it, melee. Because there's usually never swirls there because there's nobody standing there. I'm just gonna call the melee feat, guys.
Okay.
I thought I wasn't gonna be able to do it, but I'm wrong.
It's pretty easy.
Yeah.
Show and Tiddly makes you eat.
I think range too. I don't know exactly where most of you are standing. I know a couple of you guys are standing in the wrong spot. Don't stand in front of the boss. But if you guys want to back up kind of like towards the middle of the room, I think there's a lot of leeway for Massacre, especially.
The impales that we leave on the other side of the room, please still drop those on the side because you're leaving pools of blood on the middle.
You will answer for your arrogance.
3,
Odd groups in front.
1.
I can.
Your sins,
Position it.
lest they consume.
Stretch these lines out.
Lines, good.
Evens, you can pre-position.
Your vanity will cost you everything.
3, 2, 1.
Evens in
team.
front.
Cleanses the soul.
Just don't accidentally do that again, Paku. You should be good.
Stretch these lines.
Lines. There's an axe. Scare.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Lads up.
Beware.
Roar.
Exterminate this vermin.
Running.
Odds in front.
2,
Right on red X.
1.
Confess your sins, lest they consume.
Killing it.
AoE, stretch these lines
Line.
out.
There's an X. There's an X. good.
Evens in front, you can pre-position.
Your vanity will cost you
Evens in front.
2, 1.
Confess your sins, lest they consume.
AoE. Stretch these lines out.
Lines. There's an X on the bot. Let's start with 2 people phase 1, I think. Let's get rebuff Fortitude.
Roar.
Rid my castle of these pests.
Running.
Odds in front.
3, 2.
Right on red X.
Confess your sins, lest they consume.
Fine. First, if you're low, guys.
Stop TPS. Stop.
Hold.
Stop. Do not even dot. Take your pets off.
1.
Everyone,
DPS now. DPS now.
Cleanses the soul.
Roar now. Roar. Algo, you're gonna die.
Crawl to me on your
Lex.
knees. Surrender,
No, Algo should be
and
okay.
I will grant
Lex needs
you
a grip, I think.
4, 3, 2,
Oh no.
1.
Zenalia.
I don't know how that happened. I had 2 stacks.
I don't have a res for Zenalia.
We're on the north side.
Mornia just melee to fuck.
I mean, I'm hitting as best I can.
Yeah. You didn't hit Remornia, did you?
No, I just didn't land.
Okay, I don't know.
Impales to the left.
Feet. Keep moving. I got the feet call. Melee, don't worry.
Watch your feet again.
Feet.
And someone got hit. Running through. Stay here. Impale, stay here. Take them to the side. Everyone else run through. Range, we got one more ad to kill.
Scream for me.
Run a boss.
Carve screams from
Feet.
their flesh.
Dodge swirls and the lines.
Too far away.
Careful, guys.
Impales to the left.
Scream for me.
There's a res. I don't know if you need heals or not.
I would do heals.
Run through. We're gonna stay here. Res Zenalia, she's in the middle.
Devoted apostles, handle this filth.
Pure A boss and sword. Impales to the left.
Boss, damn it. Single target boss, damn.
I'm tranking.
The feet.
Watch your feet.
Beware. Massacre these whelps.
More feet.
I will cut you down. Shadows consume.
Run through.
You gotta come back there.
Run back through. Impale, stay.
Gonna tide.
I will cut
We're
you
still
down.
behind.
Just people die.
Yep.
Come on! Feast upon these meddlers! Scream for me!
It's okay.
Jump off.
We were about to be healing immune anyway.
Massacre these whelps! Get up! I have been a patient host. I shall restrain your rebellion.
I think we do it with everybody alive, or we don't do it at all. That's the only way it's gonna happen.
I think when I started moving towards the middle, I accidentally like walked diagonally for half a second, and that's what like fucked me up.
Gotcha.
I had 2 stacks. I don't know.
Right. Probably like 1 or 2 more pulls. let's try to see phase 3 the way we're supposed to. Let's make these last pulls pretty good. Let's try to not lose anybody phase 1. Pocket.
I'm ready.
Okay.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. You will answer for your
Odds in front.
3, 2, 1.
Confess your sins, lest they consume.
Stretch these lines out. Evens in front.
Your hubris amassed a debt you cannot pay.
3, 2, 1.
Beware
Evens in front.
cleanses the soul.
Tied.
Mighty Algo, you're not part of my group. I don't know why you guys are 3 stacks already.
Four, 3, 2, 1. Beware. Rid my castle of these pests.
Running.
I'll carve them into pieces.
Odds, you're in front.
2, 1.
Beware. Confess your sins, lest they consume.
Stretch out these lines.
Lines, guys. There's the axe. It's the axe. Personals if you're low.
Evens in front. You can pre-position this.
Your hubris amassed a debt you cannot pay.
3, 2, 1.
Beware. Confess your sins, lest they consume.
AoE. Stretch these lines.
You got next to nobody in your lot. You gotta move it.
2, 1. Beware.
I need rebuffs mad when he's up.
Rid my castle of these pests.
Let's slow DPS. We need to do 2 more.
3, 2, 1.
Stop dotting.
Beware cleanses the soul.
AoE.
Cannot be challenged.
I can't attack them.
Your hubris amassed a debt
push boss
you
now.
cannot pay.
Even groups in front.
1.
I'm out of range.
All for roar.
3 stacks.
Your
3 stacks or more.
lest
Gotta be in
they
this.
consume.
Roar now.
Roar now.
It is time you remembered your place.
I'll get mad.
Okay.
Crawl to me.
Turka
on
needs
your
one too.
knees,
Loco Padre might need one.
and I will grant you a merciful 4, end. 3, 2, 1.
Mighty Zim.
Mighty in, yep.
We'll hero early, so I can see phase 3. So I don't think we get another pull out of this anyway.
Remove this refuse from my sight.
Too far away.
Be in front of the boss, but get me out of Scoocher.
Scream for me.
Impales out.
Feet, melee, feet.
Out of range. I need to get closer.
Come on, guys.
Ranged ad is dead. Watch your feet.
Scream for
Feet.
me.
Melee ad is dead. Watch your feet.
Feet, feet.
Shall consume you.
That was.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
Too
we will do another pull.
Well, that was toxic.
You jump.
Jump off.
I will cut you down.
That's an awkward timing.
Yeah, what do you pull us in?
Was that the right ad dying, Super?
Yes.
I missed
You
the.
just can't get behind like that. Just
I
never
missed
keep
the
up.
cone. I missed the cone. I think he was like a yard behind the ad, so it never hit him. Alright, we'll do one more pull.
That is also correct for Malgo.
Yeah, I'm okay with
You're
it.
right at the end of phase 2, and on your 3-minute cooldown. People have cooldowns, there's still another minute.
We could do that. Just gonna be a lot of movement for that 45 seconds. I think it's a little
There's gonna
weird.
be a lot of puddles.
Every time we made it to phase 3, Mighty, it's been a bad positioning or bad timing. We never have the ads dead. We've never pushed it correctly. There's always been 5+ ads up. We have 100% healing reduction. Like one pull, we had 120% healing reduction.
Negative healing.
Yep.
Others hurt you.
Last pull.
Paladins are missing food.
Hero, go ahead. Or Super. Super, you can go ahead and heroism when the ads are out.
Yep.
We'll just have a lot of moving around to do, I think. Okay.
Phase 1 is getting good. We actually have too much boss damage now, so definitely just focus ads as soon as they come out.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Boss should be at 72% while he starts the catch for the last soak. Number 6.
Confess your sins, lest they consume.
AoE. Stretch these lines. Evens in front, you can pre-position.
Your hubris amassed a debt you cannot pay.
3, 2, 1.
Evens in front.
Confess your sins, lest they consume.
AoE. Stretch these lines.
It's really dangerous. Whoever crossed that line in the last game almost killed 6 people.
Beware. Exterminate this vermin.
Moving.
Odds in front.
3, 2, 1.
Confess your sins, lest they consume.
Stretch these lines.
Line. An X.
Evens in front.
Your vanity will cost you everything.
3, 2,
It's an Onk show.
Confess your
Your personal, if you're left here, I'm not rezzing you.
Stretch these lines. So there's an X.
4, 3, 2.
There are a ton of you at 4 right now. Mighty, you have 6. You need to be soaking, Mighty.
3, 2.
Seraph and Lex, you need to be in this.
Cleanses the soul.
Stretch these lines out.
Personals if you're loud. Mighty bang regardless.
Your vanity
Keep
will
pushing,
cost
boss.
you everything.
3, 2, 1.
Evens, if you have 3, you need to be in front.
Confess your sins, lest they consume.
Roar now.
Turkin needs a grip.
Time you remember your
Turkin is the only one.
ways. Crawl to me on
Is there a
your
limit to the amount of
knees.
people that can get that?
So
No.
Standing with this
and
triangle.
I will grant you a merciful
It's a very small
3, 2, 1.
You can't really be on the tanks, you gotta be back behind me. Because the cone is wider.
Somehow Chris didn't make it with 2 stacks.
I don't care. Going.
Servants, remove this refuse from my sight.
Not beyond the bot. You're gonna get cone.
I will cut you down.
Impales to the left.
Lot of feet. More feet. More feet.
I will cut you down.
Save that ad. That's range up.
Shadows consume you.
Run through. We're staying here. Impales, stay here. Everyone else run back. Range, finish that ad.
Scream for me.
Watch out.
Beware. Massacre these whelps.
Range, I would not kill that during this. Feet.
Watch your feet.
It's too far away.
DPS on the sword and the boss. Impales to the left.
Somebody can res if you're in range. We go through here.
Staying here.
Devoted apostles.
Res Matata, he's in the middle.
Any rebuffs when you get him up.
I will cut you down.
Don't be in front of the boss, man.
Impales to the left.
Feet right now. Feet right. More feet.
Massacre these
Pushing boss, people. Watch your feet.
I will cut you down.
Lion.
Perish together.
Running.
Impales, stay here.
We need to push boss.
Tiding. Oh wait.
I will cut you down.
Let's have to push here. Way too slow with her.
Come on.
Just the same timing.
Upon these
Yep.
meddlers.
May as well jump off because we're going to be immune to healing.
I showed restraint.
Alright, those were pretty good pulls. We'll be back Wednesday. Yeah, we'll definitely next week.
We'll see how it goes next week, but next week, if we get to this boss and we're continuously wiping, we're probably going to start trimming the group. Which means if your DPS is not up to snuff, or if you're constantly making up mechanics, you're probably going to get the axe.
Good job tonight, guys. Did really good on Denathrace too. Learned a lot. So good luck getting stuff